Test. Test. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hello, yay!
Hi. I was messing with TTS before this.
Somehow made it even quieter than it already is.
Yeah, I can't figure that out. I will mess with it later. Little update on the courtroom thing. If you were here last time, I do have the courtroom set up. Also, Kale's here, but the avatar is not.
Yeah, because we broke the
We
mic.
broke both
the
mics.
mics, yeah, last time.
So here is our little courtroom setup.
That is so great.
When we get a new mic for Kale, they're going to be on the other side. And then we're going to have the judge up top, which I have to set up. Which I figured out how to set that up through the same app, but a whole different avatar at the same time.
Really?
It's a complicated process, and I have to be very specific about how I do the steps, but it works. And he reacts to character AI through Google.
Great. Maybe AI isn't so bad.
Only in this story. Only in this
Only
way.
this one. This is the exception.
Only the judge, because he doesn't even know what's happening. But yeah, and then eventually I'm gonna get a little viewer in the center. Hi, Izzy! Welcome.
Hello.
They got to watch the video.
It's really good. I loved it a lot.
They're the only person I've shown it to. I'm so excited for that.
When is that getting uploaded?
I don't know, after I pay.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I'm gonna wait. I get paid on Tuesday though, so after Tuesday.
Hooray! The editing was very beautiful.
Yay. I'm so happy with it. It was very funny. I was laughing in my car because I watched it right after I got out of work. I got to my car and sat and watched it. And people looked at me like I was crazy a little bit. But to be fair, I was sitting there just laughing with nobody else in the car. So
Just laughing to yourself.
But it was good. I really liked it. I'm so excited for everyone to see it. And I will definitely be having you edit more eventually when I have money. Because most of my money is going to rent.
Yuck. Imagine I
Boo.
could never pay rent.
You pay more in rent than I do.
I pay so much in rent.
Oh,
I hate it. My whole next paycheck pretty much is going to rent. And my
that
electricity
sucks. I'm
bill.
sorry. I gotta start saving for rent so I can get an apartment. But it's hard to do that when I'm actively paying rent. Because all my money's going to the active rent.
You're right.
So, it's really difficult.
You need a job that doesn't pay you pennies and
Yeah.
give you no hours.
It's fine. Just glad you like it. Yeah, I'm excited. I love it. It's good. It's better than the video I edited with the geese.
The geese.
The geese. Have you seen that video? Fake fan.
Oh, whatever.
Johnny's
evil,
seen
I
it
know.
at least 20 times. And you've not even seen it once. But I edited that one myself and it took months because I didn't have the motivation to do it. But to be fair, Izzy has actual experience editing. That was like my first time. So, and I had no idea what I was doing because I had to switch apps halfway through because they kept crashing on me. So I had to stop the project and find a way to upload it without losing all the edits.
Great.
Yeah. Sucked, but it worked out. And it's been 6 months since I posted anything on that YouTube channel.
Oh my god.
But hopefully, with Izzy, I can upload a little more than that. maybe, maybe more than every 6 months. But
Maybe.
maybe. Did we ever figure out this Wednesday for sure?
This Wednesday? Yeah, I think that's fine. It would be a 9 to 11, right? Instead of
Yeah.
the 6.
Yeah, it'd be the usual 2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then this Wednesday for sure, because it's not a holiday.
Yes.
Wait, is it a holiday? Isn't that like New Year's Eve? No, it's... Okay, it's New Year's Day. That should be fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, because
Sounds
it's
like
not...
New Year's Eve, but and half a New Year's Day, but not that late.
Yeah. Okay, that'll be fine then.
And I don't work. Yay.
Yeah, neither do I, because Finn took my shift.
I know, he told me. It's like Gabe didn't want to work, so I took it for him.
Yeah, I took his Friday, and then he ended up working.
And then he had to work anyway. Yeah, I know. He was telling me. He's like, but I'm not upset about it because now I got an extra shift.
He got an extra 2 shifts.
Yeah.
No, look at my lawyer, Doug. I'm going to jail. Hi.
Hello,
Welcome.
yay.
Oh,
Piss Boy's graced us with his presence.
yeah. Welcome, Piss Boy. The Piss Man. Izzy hasn't met the Piss Guy. Izzy, this is the Piss Guy.
Crazy sentence.
I don't think I've ever talked about you to Izzy before. Izzy's my friend. I've known them for the what? The Piss Man. The Piss Man, the Piss Guy, the Piss Boy, the Piss Lord.
The Pissinator, if
Whatever. The Pissinator. Just the piss.
Pee Piss Boy.
So the Piss Guy is Kale's friend. Izzy, I've known you too many years now. Like, what has that been? 4? Almost 5? I don't know. I can't do math. But we're all friends here now.
Yay.
I'm so excited for that
great.
video. I'm gonna keep talking about that. I can't wait.
It's so good.
I got the message though that you were done with it while I was at work. I literally was like, "Oh my god, my video's done." 4 years? Oh, I can't do math, but I did that at work. I was so happy. I'm so glad they know that I stream because that would be so awkward. I do streaming in YouTube. Gabe will never get my Twitch though. Emily has it and never watches. Fake fan.
That is kind of fake. You need to start messaging people beforehand. Be like,
I don't like doing that though, because then I feel like I'm asking for attention.
yeah, I know, me too. But you know what? My friends like me and they join, so I mean,
Yeah.
at least I
don't
can't be
trust
asking
you
for
no-
too much attention.
But I was just knowing you didn't know which side of country Washington D.C. was. Never give your editors raw footage. Listen, you're gonna get a lot of raw footage from me eventually. And yeah, I didn't know where Washington D.C. was. I still don't know where it is. You told me the states.
Isn't it in Pennsylvania?
I don't know.
Dog, I don't know.
You told the states, but it's not like I remember where those states are. I can tell you where Washington is now, though. Okay?
I don't even know where any Washington.
Dude,
That's
you
the
did
one in
better than me, so...
Barely. I got like a 50-something on the first.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
like half.
So Kale did the test a little bit ago.
Yeah, because I wanted to see if I could do any better.
For those who missed it, I know Izzy, you know, obviously, but I got a 39 the first time on, like, it was a test, guessing where all the states were. I got a 39 and then, like, a 47, I think. You got a 50... I don't know, it was over 50, and then it was over 60 the second time.
Yeah. Which is bullshit, because the second time I got almost all of them white, which is like getting them on the first try, and I still got like a 60-something. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. It's
You did so
impossible.
much better than I did. And then you made fun of me while watching the video. I got footage of me getting 100% in a minute. Okay, nerd. Watching the raw footage hurt my brain. I can't even explain myself.
I can explain myself. I was not taught in school. They didn't teach me the.
We had the
Where
stupid carpets with all the states on it. I should have known.
The only thing I knew about the states is I liked playing the. Did you ever play Stack the States?
Oh, I did, yeah.
That game I played
Still
all the
only
time.
remembered Texas from that, though.
That's the only reason I know what Maryland looks like. Because they're so fucking weird.
Yeah, sorry. Never gonna be able to get 100% on that. Especially in under a minute. That's kind of insane. I played Stack the States a little bit too much.
I loved that game.
Yeah.
I haven't played it since I was like 10. But
Since you were 10.
probably.
Ah.
No, probably a little
I
older,
honestly don't know the last time I
basic.
played it. Ace Attorney time?
Yes.
Ace
I'm
Attorney.
waiting all week.
Me too. I love Ace Attorney. I'm so excited.
Yeah! Whoa! I'm so excited.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
music. No, it just skipped to the center. Don't do that. Anyway. I might have to turn the audio up on our headphones. I turned it way far down. Okay, maybe that's too
Yeah.
loud. Too loud.
A little bit.
This is it. Judgment Day. Today, things are going to get settled at last. A lot of things. I'm not screaming. What's the big idea?
Sorry, Nick.
What did she do? Like, run into him?
I only touched your shoulder. I guess the shock hasn't worn off from my run-in with the stun gun yesterday.
Oh.
Anyhow, today's the last day of the trial. Good luck, Nick.
I forgot that happened. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, she
Maya.
ran away and she's like, I'm fucking useless. Wah. I'm kidding. I feel so bad for her because Phoenix is such a dick about it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that sucks. You can't talk to your sister. Could you try a little harder, please? I really would rather have her than you. So,
He's such an asshole.
baby girl is here. Yeah! I love him.
Oh, okay.
I want him so bad. I got a shirt with him, his face on it.
Oh.
Dot, dot, dot.
Edgeworth is looking glum as always. I don't think this is as always. He's not this bad. I hope Von Karma doesn't push him too hard. The growl. The growls are normal at this point.
Whoa. What are you doing? Sorry, I'm sorry. I just thought I'd cheer you up with a pat on the back.
Dude. Maya, maybe you should go outside and discharge.
Right, good idea.
Try not to electrocute anyone on your way out. I'm not screaming. But hello, Gumshoe. What's gotten into that girl? Detective Gumshoe. Morning, Mr. Edgeworth.
Good morning.
How'd it go, Detective? Have no fear, as promised, I've captured our runaway caretaker.
Holy shit, he actually did his job for once.
I know, that's like really shocking.
Holy shit, dude.
Dude, it was probably the dog.
Probably.
Missile probably did all the work. I just brought him in. Took all night, pal. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. You must be tired. Actually, after that shock I got on the way in, I feel pretty good. Yogi says he's forgotten his own name. But that has to be a lie. Why would he want revenge on Edgeworth if he couldn't remember his past? He does remember, and I'm going to prove it. He's so dramatic.
I know. Oh, I love him. I want to bite him.
What?
I want to bite him?
Oh. I'm so excited.
It bothers me so much that,
Yeah?
one second. I'm using what little brain power I have left. I was gonna say it really bothers me that when it shows the court like that, they're on the opposite sides of how they usually are.
Oh, yeah.
But then I was like, fuck, is that just because we're, like, why, if we were looking at them right now, from the perspective we are looking at the judge right now, then they should still be on the sides that they are when it's the pan of the courtroom.
Yeah.
But for some reason, when we see them, we're just all of a sudden in a different perspective. It makes me mad.
Yeah. I think it's because at that point you're from the perspective of the judge.
Yeah, well, it's stupid.
I know. That's why our courtroom is how it should be.
Yes.
I respect a person who's passionate about the 180 rule. But yeah, that's why our courtroom is like this, and I'm on the right side. The left side, but I mean the correct side.
Yes.
Had to clarify. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready.
He's probably pissed. This has gone way over 3 minutes.
Yeah, I know. Oh, right. Very well. We have reached the final day of our proceedings in this trial. Well, I ask that the prosecution just submit decisive evidence. Fuck. Understood.
Come on, don't be awed into silence by every little thing he says.
Truth. Thanks, spitting. Very well, Mr. Von Karma. Your opening statement? Right. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe's efforts, the boat rental shop caretaker has been arrested. In yesterday's trial, the defense asserted that the caretaker was the murderer. Zing. However, the caretaker has yet to confirm this. Well, yeah, he's gonna come out, yep, I'm the murderer. I would like to ask the defense to cross-examine him as much as necessary. Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Okay. Please bring the witness into the courtroom.
I really wish I could get the little anime voice for his AI version. I can't.
God, you can't.
I looked.
Boo.
I might be able to find one if I search it differently, but...
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, and theys and thems, don't be transphobic, Von Karma. I believe you all remember our witness.
To be fair, this was made in 2001.
It would be really, really funny if he did say that, though. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
In 2001?
Yeah.
Don't you know? The non-binary people didn't exist before 2 years ago. It's the woke agenda, or whatever. Yeah.
Very true.
He lives in the boat rental shop on the lake from where he witnessed the incident. In addition, he has currently lost memory of his name and identity.
Imagine Von Karma.
I mean, have you seen his his sprites in the HD remake? I swear to God, he has like eyeshadow.
I didn't read what that said.
I didn't either. The witness was not running away, as he will now testify. I see. Very well. Please begin your... Your message got held, dude.
Screenshotting. Going on the Hall of Fame. Okay. There we go. I permitted the term cunty lol.
Thank God.
Oh, I wish I screenshotted the Pookie one. It was funny.
That was funny.
Anyway.
Quick, someone say Pookie. Just kidding. It wouldn't do that now, would it?
Yeah.
Because I already allowed it.
Yeah, I already allowed it. Unfortunately.
Very well. Please begin your testimony.
Oh, I gotta set up the Hall of Fame, too. That one's gonna be really easy to set up, though, because I already have everything in place. I just gotta switch over folders. I'm not doing all that. I forgot I'm him. I'm real sorry about just leaving yesterday like I did, but I wasn't running away or nothing. I went to buy some food for Polly, see? I figured I got nothing to do with this incident anyhow. I need one of those motive things, right? And I don't got one. So my testimony yesterday stands as it is.
Why would you even bring up a motive, dog? Now we can cross-examine. Well, let's begin our cross-examination, shall we?
He has to know his name. Yanni Yogi. You're Yanni Yogi, and I'm going to prove it. He's so stuck on the name. Maybe not the fact that he committed murder? I'd call what you did running away, not just leaving. You heard Larry's testimony and realized you were in danger.
Now, Mr. Wright, there's no need to rush to conclusions. Says you. As I said, the witness was not running away. Listen to the testimony.
He sure seems relaxed. In fact, they both do. Von Karma and Yanni Yogi. Then why did you leave? He already said that.
He's just about to say why. Is it so hard for you to just quietly listen when someone is talking?
If I sat quietly, Edward would be guilty in 3 minutes. Food? Well, Polly's a bit of a gourmand, you see. She only eats these high-quality bird pellets from France. They only have them in the big pet shop downtown. But you weren't arrested until this morning. Why didn't you go back to the caretaker shack? Well, I kinda got lost, you see?
The witness has trouble remembering things sometimes. You know, the memory loss. When the police apprehended him, he was on his way back to the shack. Who asked?
Yeah, right. Nice try, Von Karma. No one's going to believe that.
I see. So he was lost.
Please, Your Honor, come to your senses. You've lost much of your memory, is that correct? Yep, seems like it. Then how could you know that you didn't have anything to do with this incident? Or maybe you're lying about not having your memory. You know exactly who you are.
The witness has testified quite clearly that he
has no memory of who he is.
You're so great. I can always count on you. If you claim he's lying, then show the court proof.
Grr.
I imagine he starts doing that on the thing. He's clawing at the...
Hops up on the podium.
Yeah. Yeah. Hops up on the podium, claws at it. He's like a little gargoyle sitting on the edge.
Okay.
Like that.
And then gets down and acts like nothing happened.
Yes, exactly.
Somebody needs to draw that. How am I supposed to prove what's going on in that old codger's head? That's impossible.
I'm glad you've come here. Senses, Mr. Wright. Very well, witness. Please continue.
How can you say you had no motive? I say you do. You had a grudge against Edgeworth, the victim, Robert Hammond. That's why you took revenge on them, right?
Nuh-uh. Please don't make me repeat myself, Mr. Wright. This witness has no memory of anything beyond several years ago.
Shut the fuck up!
For real! He can't hold a grudge. It's impossible.
It's not impossible to not have a grudge. That's
you know what
crazy.
happens when you have, like, memory loss, but you have only for several years ago. So you have several years of fine memory. You know what they say about that? You can't hold a judge. And they say that very specific. Hold a grudge.
Yeah.
They can't hold a judge. It's impossible.
Very true. I have to prove he's lying about his memory. Otherwise, it's going to be the same thing over and over until this trial ends.
Might I say something, Mr. Wright?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor?
You've been saying the same thing now over and over. It's like that's kind of like your job or something. I don't know. You've been calling the
witness's memory of the past
or lack thereof into question. But does this really have anything to do with the current case?
Of course, Your Honor. The witness has said he has nothing to do with this case and no motive.
But
both of these statements are lies.
Order. Mr. Wright, there's a serious problem with your claim. Or are you saying you know who this witness is?
Of course, Your Honor.
Ho ho. Who the fuck are you?
Santa Claus.
Right. Now this is interesting. I would
late.
like to know myself, huh?
I said he's a bit late.
Yeah.
Christmas was a few days ago.
So, who is he?
Don't play dumb, Von Karma.
It's the 28th in this case right now.
Yeah.
I think. And it's the 29th today. So.
I know. I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, yesterday was the DL6 day. Aww.
Yeah. Poor Miles. His dad died. But it's also my cousin's birthday.
Oh, I wish my birthday was the DL6 day. I would never shut up about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Please tell me his name. Yanni Yogi. His name is Yanni Yogi, a former court bailiff.
There's a case that takes place on my birthday, I think.
There's a case on your birthday? I hope there's a case on mine. I don't think there is, but that'd be cool.
I think that there's a case on my birthday. I could be wrong. I think it's in Apollo Justice.
Ooh.
But, you know, I could just be saying that, and it could be totally wrong, because I don't really remember. I just remember thinking there was. So, you know, who knows?
Alright.
Yogi? That name seems familiar. Oh! Yanni Yogi from the DL6 incident.
I thought the judge would have heard of it. It was such a famous case.
But what does this mean?
Your Honor, if this man is Mr. Yogi, then he has a clear motive.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Jumping to conclusions again, Mr. Wright? This witness is Yanni Yogi? Fascinating. However, how do you propose to prove this to the court? This is a court of law, as you might recall. You need proof. And allow me to repeat once more that the witness has lost his memory. He's so cunty with it.
This is it. I have to do this now. If I can't prove he's Yogi right here, right now, then I've got nowhere else to go.
Save it. Save the game.
I will.
How are you going to prove it? How can you prove that he's Yanni Yogi?
It's okay. It's actually quite simple. Is it? Just in case.
It's actually quite simple, and then it's the wildest shit you've ever...
That's what I'm expecting. Your Honor, please take this man's fingerprints.
Oh, do you not have to...
Actually, that is quite simple.
It is. Yeah, wow.
Then we'll compare them to the fingerprints on file for Yanni Yogi 15 years ago.
I see. That makes sense. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Huh?
I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright.
Why?
The witness has no fingerprints.
What? What? No fingerprints.
He chewed off his fingers, that just the
Ew.
tips though.
Wait, really?
No.
Oh. You see, before I worked as a caretaker, I worked at a chemical plant. Burned my fingers working with the stuff. But you? I lost his voice. I don't remember what I was doing. Also, I'm gonna silence my phone. That was quite loud. It's literally a notification for my own stream. It was a bit late.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yogi, you sneak. You burned your fingerprints off to hide your past?
Well, if the witness has no fingerprints, I guess we will not be able to prove his identity.
DNA test.
For real.
Can't burn off your own DNA.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, what will you do now, Mr. Wright? Cry or something? Seems that the case has been decided, no? No?
I know what happened. I know everything. I just can't prove it. But no, I can't let it end like this. I can't lose. There has to be another way.
There's no one who can testify as to who this witness is. No one. Nick, what are we going to do?
I didn't even consider that he might have erased his fingerprints.
Yeah, who would consider that? It's kind of out there.
What do I do?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Why do you keep doing that? Well, Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to cross-examine the parrot for a little comic relief.
I'm pretty sure the fingerprints I have on file are different from my current ones. Because of my scars and stuff.
Oh. Huh.
Sorry, little fun fact for you guys. Because I got my fingerprints done a while back. And I don't think I recently got them
You have
done.
scars on your fingertips?
Yeah, well, this one specifically, and then a lot of my fingers have scars from sandpaper. Excessive use of sandpaper without gloves. I basically sanded them off.
Oh, you better start calling yourself Yanni Yogi then.
I know.
huh?
But yeah, my fingerprints are much different than they used to be.
Go commit a crime!
I'm not
Hurry,
gonna do
hurry! I mean, don't commit a crime.
that. Yeah, but there's still like other pieces of evidence, skin and hair.
Evidence!
I'm not gonna go commit a crime.
Yeah, sure.
Pirating's enough.
Yes, committing crimes. Don't do that. At all.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, very funny. You're a sore winner, Von Karma. Wait a second. Cross-examine the parrot.
What is it, Nick? No, you're not going to.
Your Honor, the defense would like to take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal.
Take Mr. Von Karma up on his proposal?
Exactly, Your Honor. I would like to cross-examine the witness's pet parrot. Your shirt! Guys, Kale's wearing the parrot shirt
I am.
from Ace Attorney.
Oh, it's beautiful. Order! Well, what do you think, Mr. Von Karma? Need you even ask? This is a farce. I object.
Wait a second. You were the one who suggested I cross-examine the parrot, Von Karma. I have a right to do as you suggested.
Well, if you're so desperate, then please be my guest. Of course, should you go through with this, and nothing comes of it, then I hope you're ready for the consequences. Nick, this is crazy. How is Maya the voice of reason here?
I don't know. Well, still want to go through your little game? That was yours, but we're doing it.
That's
Let
what
the
my shirt
parrot
says.
Take the stand.
Yeah!
I want that shirt.
It's
so good.
great.
I will cross-examine her, Your Honor. I'm so glad you get to be the witness for once.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
You get to be a parrot.
Oh, yay. I was Lotta last time.
Oh, yeah. I don't think she was here for that long, though.
Thank God. She'll be back.
Oh, man. Von Karma's rigged every person's testimony, every piece of evidence, except the parrot. She's my last chance. At least, I think so.
Phoenix is so wild for this. Who the fuck would do that? Bailiff,
Right?
bring in the parrot. Did they just have her?
I don't know, apparently.
That's quite a bird. Please tell us your name. Name! The witness is ignoring me.
It must hurt to be ignored by a bird.
Ahem. Well, very well. Witness, who is your owner? Please, testify for us.
I thought you had to say Polly first. Okay.
Hello, Squawk. Aw, thank you, Polly. For nothing! Certainly the most concise testimony we've heard so far. Very well, begin your cross-examination.
Right.
What are you going to do, Nick?
I don't know. What do we do, Maya? The bird responds to Maya, so have Maya
Right.
talk. Witness, you can't just say hello and expect us to get anywhere. I want you to testify.
Dude, he is insane.
Maya,
for
you
that.
talk to her. See, that's what I said.
Right, what do I say?
Sure. Remember 2 days ago. Do we need to read this? Probably not.
Oh, yeah, we already read it.
If I can get Polly to say that here, that will prove that the caretaker had something to do with DL6.
Polly, have we forgotten something? Hello, Squawk. That's not what you're supposed to say. Forgot. Something we forgot. Hello, Squawk. Hello. Polly's actually the phone guy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Hello. I wish
Very
I had
true.
the thing memorized because I would just say it. It would be way funnier.
The animatronics get a bit quirky.
Uh-oh, it's not working, Nick. She won't say
I
it.
used to have the whole thing memorized.
Really?
That whole first phone call,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
This is ridiculous. Why won't she say it?
Tisk. Something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Wait, don't tell me Von Karma expected this. He couldn't have retrained the parrot, could he? Did he train her not to respond when he asked if we'd forgotten anything?
Well, I guess we should try to get some information out of her. We need to show the judge that her owner is Mr. Yogi.
Okay, can I just question any part of this? Like the ... or the hello?
Probably.
Okay. That's the name.
Polly, what's your name? Polly, Squawk. Mr. Wright, I think we've established that this parrot is named Polly. Does this have anything to do with her owner's identity?
Sure. I don't know. Yes, it does.
Ha, fascinating. You claim that the parrot's name will prove her owner's identity? Then show us this proof.
I'm getting to it.
Nick, don't you think you're taking the bluffing a little too far?
Listen, we're not here to answer the question of who is the caretaker. We're here to prove that he is Annie Yogi. All we have to do is tie the name Polly to Yogi. Your Honor, the proof that the parrot's name reveals the caretaker's identity is... How does... I think he's really bluffing on this one. Because I have no idea. I don't know.
Read the DL6. case
Read the
file.
DL6. Forgot we could read this. Air and elevator was action completed. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Present.
The DL6 case file? It's quite a large file you have there. Which page is this proof on, then? Show us, or stop wasting our time. Very well. Mr. Wright, please show us the page. And where in this file is the information connected to this pair's name?
Okay, I'm so glad they let us go and check.
For real.
Suspect data. It's on the suspect data page. This page is all the information about Yanni Yogi. Right after he was arrested, his fiancée committed suicide. Oh, I love a suicide movie.
I know. Edward's like over there like tweaking like, oh, she did what? Oh, can I see the report? Indeed, it does say that, yes.
What was his fiancée's name?
Polly Jenkins? Polly?
Exactly, Your Honor. He remembered the name of his fiancée who committed suicide. That's why he named his parrot after her.
I see. I guess that is possible. It's extreme stretch, but go on. A mere coincidence, that's all. My granddaughter has a dog she calls Phoenix. I really hate that, what that implies. Not the fact that the dog, but the fact that he has a daughter, a granddaughter.
Yeah.
Because he has a daughter, but that means that he must have more kids.
Yeah.
How many kids does he have? I want to know I want to know who they are. I want to know how fucked up they are from having him as a dad.
Probably insanely.
Well, Mr. Wright,
I just noticed he's actually got his ears pierced.
yeah, I know, cunty little man. Does this make you my granddaughter's fiance?
Yes. She's only 7
She's
years
only
old.
7
Never mind.
years old. Oh, and it is a little weak for evidence in a murder trial.
How does he just know his granddaughter? And, like, how old she is?
I think normally people know how old their grandchildren are now.
No, Phoenix. How does Phoenix know his granddaughter? Like, Von Karma.
Von Karma said that.
He said that she was 7?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
Phoenix wasn't saying that.
Oh, I read it. I thought it was
Yeah.
Phoenix. My bad.
That'd be really funny if he just knew.
Why didn't pan over to Phoenix then?
I get a little soy sauce as a treat.
I forgot you took a packet of soy sauce.
Soy sauce for me.
Alright.
Oh god.
Okay, I guess I'm reading. We would need some other corroborating evidence. Where am I going to find that? Nick, we're getting closer. One more, if we could just get one more piece of evidence. Right, but what?
Sorry guys. Had to drink my packet of soy sauce real quick. I'm back.
Just...
I know. Oh god, it's so good. I wish I had grabbed more packets. Anyway.
I don't have soy sauce, I got mayo for you.
Not good enough.
There's ghost pepper ranch, normal ranch.
I just need that
I
soy
don't even
sauce.
eat ranch.
Wrong. You're wrong.
Okay.
Very well, witness. You may continue.
Oh wait, I keep forgetting that. We'll go to this one, I guess.
Frankly, I can't believe you're speaking to the parrot.
I didn't even read Phoenix's line. You're here to speak, you must speak. That's what he said.
This is the end of the thing. We already read
Oh,
these.
okay. Okay, so now we actually gotta present something, right?
There's another piece of dialogue that you didn't press on yet. I think,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Bruh. Cookies and cream ice cream. Ooh, we're streaming right now. But I mean, we can eat and stream.
Kinda
You want some ice
cream? Hell yeah, I want
Okay,
ice cream. Soy
we-
sauce and ice cream, you know the elite combo.
Gosh, that's disgusting.
Whatever.
Okay, Maybe we break real quick, go grab ice cream, and come back.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Guys, we're gonna go grab ice cream. We'll be right back.
We'll be super right back. Don't even worry about it.
Enjoy the really intense music. Okay, we're back.
With ice cream.
We already read all this.
He's so stupid. Why is he arguing with the parrot?
I don't know.
Be feral dog.
Safe number. Maybe I'll get to her if I say that. Hold on, maybe I'll get her to say the number of that safe.
The safe? Why?
Let's just try to get her to say anything, okay?
Polly, what's the number of the safe in the shack? 1228. 1228.
I just noticed that's the date of the PL6 incident.
I just noticed that too. I mean, like, I've already played this, so I definitely... I didn't remember it, though, until you just pointed it out.
Oh, look at me, I'm so smart.
So yeah, I can play a case a million times and I still fucking forget! My, what a reckless parrot. Well, Mr. Wright? You aren't claiming that this number has something to do with the caretaker?
Actually, it does. That's why I had her say it.
Actually? Ha, ridiculous. How can the number to a safe tell us who the caretaker is? Show us your proof. What could possibly link this number to the caretaker's true identity?
Well, for starters, it is the DL6 incident. Damn. I don't know. Does that come up, actually?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we still have that letter? I don't think we do. I think he stole it, right?
What?
The note, the letter, whatever it is. Dang. Okay, DL6.
The DL6 case file? What is this obsession you have with that case? Mr. Wright, where in this file is something related to the... Probably case summary.
I would assume so, but I'm gonna check. Yeah. It's on the case summary page.
The case summary?
Specifically, the date. Okay, so it did. I'm gonna figure that out in a few minutes. Oh, if the DL6 incident occurred. It's a good thing I figured it out earlier, though.
Right.
That way I wasn't just sitting there like, what the fuck does it mean?
The date of the incident? December 28th? Why, that's yesterday's date. Sorry. It is yesterday's date.
I don't know.
15 years ago.
And the number on that safe is 1228.
Ah.
He used the date of the DL6 incident as a number for his safe, Your Honor.
Why?
That's how important that date was to him. Could also just be random.
What if it was his birthday? You don't know.
Yeah.
I see. It certainly is an interesting coincidence.
People do often set their secret numbers to dates.
Thank you. Ice cream in my mouth. This is not tangible proof. He's so right, it's so not. I set my ATM card's number to 0001 because I'm number 1.
Thanks for telling us.
Yeah, right? It has nothing to do with the date. Nothing! That's enough.
Maybe I should change my card number to 0001.
So you're number 1.
Exactly.
I think we've reached a conclusion here. There's a mere coincidence, that's all. True, that is a possibility. However, 2 coincidences at the same time seems more like a pattern to me. What are you saying?
Way to go, Judge. You
For
have
real.
your own thoughts.
Holy shit, he's actually using his brain.
He's thinking for himself. This is insane.
It's like a first. Summon the
Summon the caretaker of the boat shop. First and last, to be honest, probably. I don't think he'll ever think for himself again.
Immediately. Witness. Tell us your name. Wait. It's witness. He doesn't remember. No. Oh, that's you. Fuck.
No, it's okay. Oh! He walked in. I've accomplished what I wanted to do. I'm done.
Nick, he looks totally different.
This is the real Yogi, I think. Finally. He's been acting feeble to hide his true identity. He's kind of scary now.
Mm-hmm.
Acting for 15 years.
Well.
Let me ask you again. Please state your name for the court. My name is Ian Yogi. I don't know what voice to give him now. Because it's not some old weird man. Now he's like actually the murderer guy.
Now he's actually the murderer guy. Awesome.
15 years ago, I served as a bailiff in this very court.
And I got my feelings hurt a little bit. Order. Yanni Yogi. So was it you who killed Robert Hammond and tried to frame Miles Edgeworth for his death?
Yes, it was me. I did it. I was the imposter. They put me on the witness stand 15 years ago. Robert Hammond, he said I was mentally unsound. He told me it would make me innocent, get me off the hook. So, I pretended to have brain damage. I was innocent, really, but he didn't believe me. We won the trial, but I lost everything. I lost my job, my fiancé, my social standing. Then this year, 15 years later, A package arrived. It was a letter and a pistol. The plan was written out in careful detail. It was a plan for me to take my revenge on the people who ruined my life. I didn't care who had sent it. I thought this was my chance. After 15 years, this was it. Finally, a chance to have my revenge on Robert Hammond and Miles Edgeworth. I have no regrets.
Well, you didn't really succeed in your thing. You killed him, sure, but, like, what about Edgeworth?
Yeah.
Wait a moment.
Maybe he just feels bad because Edgeworth was a kid.
Yeah, why? That's what I'm saying. Revenge against Miles Edgeworth? Wasn't he, like, 9?
Something like that.
What do you mean?
I'm not at liberty to speak on that matter. Why don't you ask Mr. Edgeworth yourself? Anyway, I admit it. I was the one who killed Robert Hammond.
Von Karma, where is Mr. Yogi?
Did he just vanish?
Under arrest, Your Honor. I saw no room for error in his confession. Then the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, is innocent in this case, at least. Very well.
Do we have to solve DL6 now?
Will the defendant please take the stand?
Okay,
The way he stands.
He looks so small in the...
You know. I want to kick him and kiss him. And there are a
Kick
few...
him and kiss him.
Yeah, I want to kick him in the face and then I want to kiss him. Kiss him all better.
Okay.
There are a few mysteries still left unsolved. Still, you are cleared of suspicion for this particular case, so I would like to pass judgment on the murder of Mr. Robert Hammond. Any objections?
I don't believe it. Why isn't Von Karma saying anything?
Well, very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Von... What? Mr. Miles Edgeworth, hello?
Not guilty.
Woo! Yippee!
Thanks, Gumshoe.
That is all. Court is adjourned.
So we don't have to solve it? Yippee. Aw. That was way too well timed.
That was so good. Did someone just say objection?
It wasn't Von Karma, but that means no. Edgeworth?
Your Honor, I object to your judgment. What do you mean? I'm not innocent at all. As we have heard, Yanni Yogi killed Robert Hammond in revenge. But revenge for what? Nick, Edgeworth is trying to confess. He's going to say he's guilty. He's going to tell them he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
You could just wait, like,
Right.
less than 24 hours and be perfectly fine. Because then they can't do anything.
He's going to tell them he killed his own dad.
Oh no, what do I do? Leave it to Edgeworth. I don't care. He's doing this to himself now. No, I'm sure Edgeworth thought about this one long and hard. This isn't my place to interfere.
Nick, are you sure?
There's nothing we can do about it. This is his problem now.
For 15 years, I've had a reoccurring dream. A nightmare. It's only a nightmare, that's what I told myself. But now I know it wasn't a dream. Yanni Yogi wasn't the killer. You mean, in the incident where your father died? From the distance of the shot, it wasn't suicide either. Everything was as clear as day. The murderer. The criminal in the DL6 incident. It was me. Your Honor! I confess my guilt. I'm guilty for DL6. The statute of limitations which ends today. The culprit is me.
Not true. Bullet holes were through the door, you dumbass.
Order. This is certainly unexpected. The defendant declared innocent is confessing to a different crime. A crime for which the statute of limitations runs out today. I'm not really sure how we should deal with this. It's obvious. We hold a trial right here, right now. I don't think that's how legal things work, but sure, buddy, sure. Well, fuck paperwork, fuck, like, documentation, whatever. We just do it now. We tried this man for his crime of 15 years ago. Von Karma's like, fuck, I lost the other one. But hey, I could still ruin someone's life today. Yeah. I think I would like to take a 5-minute recess. During this time, 5 minutes is nothing. I will consider it the
I will consider the appropriate course of action to take.
Action to take. Cool. Court is adjourned. Shoo. That was rough.
Ooh, I also got that little animation of him hitting the gavel for our little courtroom thing.
That's great.
I gotta figure out how to get that to play when I need it to, though. But if I can set up my Stream Deck, all I will need is a button.
Woohoo!
I gotta find it. I don't know where I put it. I think it's in that big box back there. But there's a lot of stuff in that box. It's like half my belongings.
I'm sorry, right?
The music's still so dramatic.
I've just wasted all of your effort. Yeah, you kind of did.
Mr. Edgeworth, I just don't believe it, pal. I mean, you kill your dad?
I didn't want to believe it myself, detective. But it's the truth. I deserve to be punished. Oh, murder is murder, no matter what the circumstances.
Can I show him the picture now?
Right.
This is crazy. Just crazy.
Question mark? Nick? What are you doing?
Huh? Oh, what was I doing? Just reading through the court record once more. I'm getting my case ready.
Your case? For what?
Huh? Isn't it obvious? I'm going to prove that Miles Edgeworth is innocent. What are you talking about, pal? He just admitted to it. He confessed that he did it. In court. I'm sorry, Edgeworth, but I don't believe your nightmare.
What?
How dare you insult
Right.
my nightmare? It's just a dream. It's not real. The truth is right here in this court record. In any case, tighten your belts. The real fight.
Tighten your belts.
Belts?
Okay.
He has multiple?
Right.
Who wears more than one belt?
You seen kids?
Oh, fair enough.
Is
You think
Edgeworth the scene kid?
He's secretly a scene kid
Yeah.
under the suit. You'll prove you're innocent, trust me. He's got like neon fishnets or something.
You're right. Let's make out. You're so passionate about what you do.
God, I'm so glad the mic doesn't pick that up over the music.
You want me to say it louder? You're so passionate about what you do, right? There.
I like the little accent you put on it.
Then I would like to resume our trial. Judge,
Hold on.
Miles Edgeworth has admitted his own guilt. He has confessed his crime. Let's kill this motherfucker! Let's begin by hearing his testimony. Then, though pointless, let the defense do their cross-examining. The statute of limitations on the DL6 incident runs out today. Although it's unconventional for me, I'd like to run this one by the book. I see. Does the defense have any objections?
No, Your Honor. We got no cheese. Von Karma, you knew this was going to happen from the very beginning, didn't you? I think it's interesting that the fact that he wrote the note has yet to come up.
Mm-hmm.
Although I'm assuming it's going to shortly.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that's
Not like
something
we have a way to
Phoenix would
prove
have
it.
tried to
Right.
mention before. Anyway.
Very well.
Especially with the fact that he fucking knocked Maya out completely
Right.
and himself.
Like, there are cameras in that room, right? There's
There
gotta be
should be.
cameras.
They're supposed to be,
Mm-hmm.
as far as I know.
Well, would there have been in 2001? Probably.
I don't know.
Will Miles
That's a good
Edgeworth take the stand? Will the witness state his name and profession? Do we need that? We already fucking know. Miles Edgeworth, I am a prosecuting attorney. Mr. Edgeworth, 15 years ago, you mistakenly killed your father, Gregory Edgeworth. Who said it was a mistake? He never said that. What if he was just confessing to a purposeful murder? He didn't say he accidentally killed his dad anytime.
No.
He's like, is this correct? No, actually, I killed him in cold blood. I fucking hated that bitch. It is correct. Then testify about this matter to the court.
When Edgeworth was telling me about his dream yesterday, I noticed something. One detail didn't quite fit. That will be the key, but only if I can get it to work. What was the detail?
I don't know. Please, please.
I don't remember. It's been a week.
That day I had gone to the courtroom to observe one of my father's trials. As we went to leave, an earthquake struck, trapping us in the elevator. This is why you always use the stairs.
Yeah, here you can click as well.
My father and Mr. Yogi lost their composure and began to argue. Just then, something heavy fell at my feet. What a stupid-ass outfit. He deserves all of this.
That's so mean.
I'm kidding. I love him so much. I want to give him a kiss on the head. He's in the courtroom, and he wants to be like his dad.
Oh, fair enough.
I picked it up and threw it at Mr. Yogi. I wanted them to stop fighting. You are so stupid. What 9-year-old doesn't know not to throw a fucking gun?
Oh.
A moment later, there was a single gunshot, then a scream. It was a terrible scream. I remember it to this day. That's all. And until now, you thought this memory was a dream? We were stuck in the elevator for 5 hours. The oxygen in the elevator ran out, and I lost my memory of the events. Bah! The same claim Mr. Yogi has made. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, ice cream's done. I can take the rounds back. I wanted to finish so I didn't have to keep stopping. What was the trial your father was involved in on that day?
I don't remember things very clearly. Only 2 things. I know my father lost, and Mr. Von Karma was the prosecuting attorney. Oh, that's it. Those were the 2 things. Okay. Mr. Von Karma, you were handling that case? It was 15 years ago. I don't remember the details.
Yes, you do. That's why you wrote out a letter.
Right.
That was when Edgeworth pointed out the problem in Von Karma's evidence. So there were 3 people, including yourself, trapped in that elevator.
Yes, myself, my father, and Yanni Yogi. We were fine at first, but then as time passed, no one came to help. Why?
They didn't care, I guess. What did you do to... Oh, hold on. What did you do then? I couldn't read.
I was a 9-year-old boy at the time. What could I do? I was scared, trembling in the corner. But then...
What was it? A gun, you dumbass.
A pistol. I assume it was the bailiff Yanni Yogi's. The safety must have come off when it fell from his holster.
Safety doesn't come off when it falls. I feel like...
Apparently in Ace Attorney it does.
That's not how guns work. Trust me, I've had to take safety off guns. Because I've gone to a shooting range.
Okay.
Is
that why your fingerprints are messed up? Have you committed murder and you had to cover it up?
Yeah, actually.
Okay.
But it's
you're
really
on
hard.
stream live right now. They're gonna
really hard
get
to
you.
move the safety on most guns.
Really?
Yeah. So it wouldn't just pop out. Anyway.
Dumbass 9-year-old. Aren't you supposed to be like smart?
Then again, this is 2001, so guns might have been much, much different than the last time I used one. So it might be possible, I don't know.
Did you use a pistol? Do pistols
No.
just have terrible safety? I
did not use a pistol, but there is one over in the room over there. It's my parents'.
Wow.
I'm so safe in this house. Did you know it was a pistol when you threw it?
I think we need to go check it out for just to make sure
I'm not doing that.
We're right. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't. Guns scare me so bad.
Yeah, I also don't know the number on the lock case.
It's probably 1228.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be 0128, but
0001.
No. Anyway, no, probably 0129. I don't know. I know probably a good idea of what the combination could be, but that's irrelevant. I just know all my mom's combinations that she uses for everything.
I think I knew. I knew it was dangerous, but the air was getting so thick, I panicked. So you're saying that you threw the pistol at Mr. Yogi? I was in a daze.
The gun fired once.
Yes.
Objection, there were multiple bullet holes. Where's that picture at? Oh wait, never mind, there was one. I remember there being multiple here. Also would not have gone through the glass.
Yeah.
When he's sitting down like that. Anyway. Objection.
I think after I threw it, I lost consciousness. Since then, they've echoed in my head every day. That gunshot and that horrible scream.
The scream. To this day.
Yes, I can practically hear it now. I doubt I will ever forget that scream as long as I live.
There it is. One part of that testimony clearly contradicts evidence. Huh? It does? Who the fuck was Robert? Oh, Hammond. Okay, never mind. The murder weapon was fired twice. With that, well, it talks about the scream being the part. But I can still go back and
The scream is the last thing that was said, so I'm sure that's just when you go past all of the options. It's like, there it is, you know, the object, you know what I mean? The thing it always says at the end when you're done with all the stuff.
Right.
I don't think it was specifically about something like specifically about the scream.
Okay. Let me just remember what page is on. Yeah.
Victim data.
Okay. Are you sure you only heard one gunshot?
Yes, I'm sure of that. I heard the shot and the scream, then everything faded. I was unconscious until rescuers came. I see.
But that doesn't make sense. Look at this file one more time. This plainly contradicts the witness's testimony.
Whoever did the detective work for the DL6 incident is fucking stupid. I'll say it. Stupid as hell.
I was gonna say it was probably Gumshoe, but I think Gumshoe was also quite young. Because he doesn't look that old.
He's 34, I think.
On the dog wants upstairs. Let's go.
Oh, he's just 30. Where did I get 34?
What's up?
He's 30.
Gumshoe?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought
And
it was
this
34 for
15
some reason,
years
so he
ago.
would have been 15.
Yeah, so it was not Gumshoe. But it seems like something Gumshoe would do.
Yeah.
Like, fuck it up.
Unfortunately. Love you, Gumshoe. You do enjoy dragging out that file, don't you? Well, it's pretty fucking relevant, so yeah. I don't accept this evidence unless you can tell us what page it's on.
Absolutely. Victim data. Look at the victim data in this file. It says it quite plainly, the murder weapon was fired twice. Miles Edgeworth only heard one gunshot, yet the murder weapon was fired twice. The first shot was the accidental firing when the pistol was thrown. So who fired the remaining shot?
Was there perhaps another shooter who fired that second shot? Your Honor, as I'm sure you're aware.
Oh, so the one in the window was the accidental. Okay. That doesn't even look... You know what? Maybe it's just because it was made in 2001 that the angle is not correct.
What do you mean?
Because it would have been... the shatters would have been different.
I'm sure whoever did whoever drew this wasn't up to date on how glass looks when it's shot. So
Yeah, fair enough. It was also, horribly pixelated. So
yeah,
fair enough. And also meant for a screen this big.
yeah.
Itty bitty. See, if it were me, it would have been accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you should write them and tell them how inaccurate it is.
I just want them to redraw that picture.
Just that, nothing else.
Just to fix the glass.
Okay.
And then I'll
I'm
be
sure
happy.
you'll let them. I'm sure they'll do it. Why don't you
I
edit the
will.
picture?
I
Edit the
will.
picture so it's
I will.
accurate. Good. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
Okay.
This incident occurred 15 years ago. The evidence is dated. The pistol did fire twice. However, we do not know when that second shot was fired.
That was a long pause.
Yeah, I know, sorry. I had to really, make sure that when was, why did he put it in all caps? It may have been fired the day before the incident. There is no proof that the second shot had anything to do with this incident.
What?
I see. You do have a point. Mr. Wright, the murder weapon was fired twice, as we have heard. One of those shots was fired by the defendant, a boy at the time. Do you have any proof that the other shot was fired as the case?
Yeah. I'm gonna assume it's that picture. Your Honor, I think I will be able to show you proof.
What? Impossible! Now, Mr. Von Karma. Save your surprise for after you see the evidence. Very well, Mr. Wright. Show us your proof.
Just in case. That one took a bit longer.
Yeah. Do you have evidence that the second firing of the pistol is related to this incident? Woo!
I'm gonna go with it is this because the bullet was still in his chest. Look at this photograph.
This is a photograph of the scene of the crime 15 years ago. You can see that the victim is lying. There's Gregory Edgeworth.
Okay.
You got a problem?
A
That's how
little
the
bit.
judge sounds. by the
I'm
way.
pretty sure he does not sound like that.
Yeah? Is he talking to you right now? He is, through me. So.
Yeah, but you had to have a different voice for a while now, so
Whatever.
that's not what his voice is. This proves the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident.
If I was a judge, I'd start whipping out that, that voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
to throw him off sometimes. He can't change his voice midway through talking. That's just impossible for him.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you have a problem going up the stairs, but you can come down by yourself. This dog, man. She's gonna be barking in 2 minutes. This photo proves it.
So, let me get this straight. This photo proves 2 shots were fired? Where?
Your Honor, please. Please get a clue. Show the judge the contradiction in the photo.
I hate when it does that, because why is it Phoenix saying that? It has Phoenix's little box there. Is he thinking that?
Mm. As should be obvious, the contradiction is here.
I see. A bullet hole in the door.
Your Honor, Gregory Edgeworth was killed by a shot from the pistol, yet there is also a bullet hole in the elevator door. We also know that the murder weapon was fired twice. Thus, someone other than Edgeworth fired that second shot.
Who puts windows on an elevator?
Mm.
Order. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? I'm not driving at all. I have no license.
That's why he walks everywhere.
Yeah.
It's simple, Your Honor. At the time of the incident, 2 shots were fired.
Really?
One went into Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other hit the elevator door. Remember that the defendant lost consciousness after the shot he fired rang out. In conclusion, we must agree that the second shot was fired by someone else.
Mr. Wright, but who could that someone else be?
The murderer, of course.
I knew I should have stepped in before your wild fantasies got out of hand. Mr. Wright, look once more at the DL6 incident case file. Look closely. Try the case summary page.
I don't think there's going to be anything different. I'm going to be so real.
Imagine the entire case summary page was different.
Yeah. No clues found on the scene. Because they're fucking stupid.
Right.
That doesn't change anything.
Look what is written there. Not a single clue was found on the scene.
There is photo evidence.
Right.
They're just fucking stupid.
If the pistol had indeed been fired 2 times, like it says in the report, then the other bullet would have been discovered on the scene. He does have a point. That second bullet has never been found. Why? Because the second bullet does not exist. The bullet that claimed Gregory Edgeworth's life was the only one fired by his own son. Was the one fired by his own son. My bad. That is the truth of the matter. The whole truth. It was undoubtedly something else that made the bullet hole in the door. Something else than a bullet that made the bullet hole?
Yep.
Be for real! Order. I will have order. Will you? Mr. Wright has ruined nothing. That the murder weapon was fired twice at the time of the incident. However, as Mr. Von Carver says, the second bullet fired was not found. Yeah, well, you know what else wasn't found? The fucking bullet hole in the door. So, like, I don't think we should trust whoever did the investigation anymore at this point. It's highly unlikely that the police merely overlooked this second bullet. It's so not highly unlikely. It's extremely likely, actually. So, all we have is a single bullet fired. I'm afraid I have to discount the defense's claim. Tisk, tisk, tisk. I praise the judge for his wisdom, his not wisdom in this matter.
God, how did this happen? I don't believe that the second bullet didn't exist. Was I wrong? Have I been wrong about this whole incident?
What are you doing, Nick? Why aren't you raising an objection?
I'm sorry, Maya.
What?
It looks like I was wrong.
Giving up so easily.
If the second bullet wasn't there, then all my conjectures are for nothing.
No. But you said you'd do it, Nick. You said you'd get Edgeworth declared innocent.
I'm sorry. It's just, when I saw the photograph, I thought that 2 shots had been fired.
Brother.
I was so certain of it. I thought I'd won. I thought there was another person, someone else who fired the killing shot. But now, I was wrong to think it could be that simple. This case has stood unsolved for 15 years.
Nick. Well, it seems we have finally cleared up this incident. No, we haven't! Only 1 bullet was found at the scene of the crime. That shot was fired by Miles Edgeworth. Precisely. I would like to ask one thing of Miles Edgeworth before passing my verdict. Have you been paying attention to the trial so far? Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any objections? No. No, I do not. So you killed your father, though that was not your intention? Yes, I did. Oh no. He's confessing. Yeah, I can see that. Very well. The statute of limitations on the murder of Gregory Edgeworth runs out today. Therefore, I must pronounce my verdict on the defendant today, right here. Right now. Indeed. Does anyone have any objections?
I've been here before. It's just like my first day in court. There are so many things I know I should be saying, but my mind's gone blank. I can't find the words.
Just say objection, dog. Why
Your Honor. I object.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Mr. Wright, on what grounds do you object?
Oof.
Nick?
I don't know. His case is perfect.
Oh no.
It must exist. The second bullet.
I read that it's the second tower. I don't know why.
Second tower.
Anyway.
This was after, so
You're right.
they know about it.
Why didn't they stop it?
To be fair, this is 2016.
They didn't stop it. No, no, no.
Okay.
Sorry, go on.
What did you just say?
Nothing.
Oh, was that supposed to be Mio?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. The second bullet must exist, but where?
Someone took it.
Well, yeah.
It seems waiting is not going to produce any answers from us, Mr. Wright.
Wait, Your Honor.
Oh, fuck this you.
The second bullet. It exists.
What? Well, we just heard proof that does not exist.
I realize that, Your Honor. I'm really grasping.
When aren't you, dog? Why are you so... he pisses me off.
It's just someone took it from the scene of the crime. That's what happened.
But who?
The murderer.
The murderer? Then tell us, just who is this murderer?
You. I'm still thinking about that one.
No way he just said that. The criminal took the second bullet? Why would he?
Huh?
First of all, how would he have found it? It's not easy to find a stray bullet, Mr. Wright. Yeah, not if you're the detectives working on this case, I guess.
Of course there was a need. That's why he took it.
What possible reason could he have had?
Well, the reason the murderer took the bullet away from the scene with him is... the bullet would be proof. Or maybe he thought that the bullet would be used as proof.
Proof?
It was a special bullet. A special bullet?
If that was the case, then he would have taken the bullet from inside Gregory as well. That's you, fuck. Why would he take only one of the 2 shots fired? Maybe he didn't want to go digging around in a dead body, dog.
To prove.
I'm going to have to penalize you.
Oh. Dang, it was the other one. Whatever. Why would the murderer have spent time to look for a stray bullet? I haven't got a clue. I feel like this is really fucking simple.
The murderer had no reason to take that bullet. You don't want to admit it, but it's true. Had to take it.
Had to take it. The murderer? What does that mean?
You're thinking too normal. Think crazy. Don't think why the bullet was taken. Think why the bullet had to be taken.
Why are you reading this like the fucking Joker?
You have a problem? I thought that the crazy was kind of like,
I think it's funny, but...
Think crazy. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Maybe I'll just give Mia a Joker voice from now on.
You should. That's really funny. Well, the murderer had no intention of taking the bullet from the scene, but the murderer had to take that bullet.
Had to, Mr. Wright? What do you mean?
Well, for instance... For instance, what? Maybe the bullet, hit the murderer?
The bullet hit the murderer?
Just saying, for instance. I mean, if it hit you, you would have to take it with you, wouldn't you? It's not like you could perform surgery. We're back.
We're back? Woohoo! Damn.
That voice crack.
Yeah, I know, that sucks. And now that's on stream forever. Anyway,
Don't worry,
so
that's gonna be me in like a month.
hell yeah. Oh, water. I love water. I love water. So at the time of the murderer shot him. Fuck! The murderer himself was shot, and he left with the second bullet still inside, thus leaving only one bullet at the scene of the crime.
Yes, I guess that's how it would work. Yeah.
But there's a problem with that. The other two people rescued from that elevator were both unharmed. So that would mean
The murderer came from outside. Yes.
that's you. I don't know why I still take
Okay.
Phoenix.
The two men fight inside the elevator. Trying to stop them, the boy picks up the pistol at his feet and throws it. The pistol discharges, and the bullet goes through the elevator door and hits the murderer outside. The boy loses consciousness. Then the murderer opens the elevator door and sees the men inside.
Mr. Wright, you are truly the most unpredictable defense attorney I've ever known. I can tell you're grasping, yet I cannot deny the possibility of what you're saying. What are you saying? Deny it! Deny it! No one involved with the incident was wounded. There was no murderer.
No one was wounded at the time of the incident. He's right. I can't think of anyone.
Hey, Nick.
Huh?
I just thought of something. Really crazy.
Crazy?
Remember what Mr. Grossberg said yesterday?
No. Gregory Edgeworth dealt a blow to his perfect trial record. Wow. It must have been quite a shock for Von Karma. Took a vacation for several months after that, you see. Yes, an unusual event for the man. That was the first and the last vacation he's taken in his many years of prosecuting.
What if Von Karma didn't take the vacation because of shock, but because took it because he was injured? Which would mean
It could only mean one thing.
he was the murderer in the DL6 incident.
Oh shit. He was the man who shot Gregory Edgeworth.
It was Von Karma.
Oh man.
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You seem dazed.
No, Your Honor.
Well, you have indicated the possibility that the murderer came from outside. Can you give us the name of your suspect? That's not my job.
Uh-oh, should I come out and say it now?
Should I come out?
Your Honor, there is a suspect. One lone suspect.
Well, this is certainly interesting news. Very well, very well, Mr. Wright. Whew. Who is your suspect?
My hands are shaking.
Pussy. What?
Von Karma.
Von Karma? You mean the Von Karma? The prosecutor? Sitting right there? Bah. You don't object? I see no need. Why honor this ridiculous outburst with my objection?
Because you took a vacation for several months, starting the day after the incident. Yet you pride yourself on a perfect record. Why would you take such a long vacation without any reason?
So you're claiming that I took a vacation to heal my injury from the incident? Fascinating. Prove it.
Take off your jacket.
Right. I would have needed surgery, no? Where did I go under the knife at, Mr. Wright? Bring the doctor that operated on me. Have him testify. Nick, let's find out who this doctor is. It's no use.
Edgeworth?
I know Von Karma, perhaps too well. He's perfect. He wouldn't leave clues. Probably didn't undergo surgery. That would leave a doctor as a witness. He killed the doctor.
Nobody's that perfect.
So what,
You
Nick?
just let it heal around the bullet. I mean, it's possible.
Did Von Karma pull the bullet out by himself? That's insane. That's
No.
crazy.
He couldn't have. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. I'm sure people have.
I was gonna say, depends how hard it is.
Wait, what does that mean? That bullet has to be somewhere, but where?
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove that I was shot?
Do we have anything? Metal detector. Can we just give him the metal detector? Seriously? Wait, no!
No!
No! Okay, wait. I think we can go back. Hold on. That one was an exclamation point.
Yeah, I should be fine. Maybe.
Okay. Court record. Oh, this is you.
There must be something.
I know. It's the metal detector. We're gonna shove it up onto his shoulder. Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much.
He's such a bitch. What?
The evidence that proves Von Karma was shot is the metal detector. Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery, leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it's unlikely that Von Karma performed surgery on himself.
You don't mean...
I do. There is a possibility that the bullet is still inside Von Karma.
Is that even possible? For all these years?
Yes, very possible. Well, there's one way to find out.
You imagine he whips it out from his back pocket? We could use this metal detector.
That I just so happen to
Yeah.
have on hand. Well, Von Karma, I'm going to run this over you and see what we find. I'm sure... What a spray. I'm sure he's got all sorts of metal things on him.
Right. I refuse. You refuse? But refusing this means you acknowledge that the bullet is still inside you?
He's just normal now.
Order, order, order!
Your Honor, the defense requests that we be allowed to use a metal detector.
Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy.
The statute of limitations runs out on this case today. It was you who said we had to end this right here, right now.
Enough! I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing. Nick, what does this mean?
I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. Boop, boop, boop. He's got it. It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma?
You! It was you! I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident.
What?
I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6.
Should have mentioned that before instead of being all...
Right. But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that? Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything.
The dog wants back upstairs.
Oh, it is you who must prove something here, Mr. Wright. Not I. Mr. Wright? Well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder was from DL6? Of course you can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence. I took it from you.
That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday.
With no proof, you cannot convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright.
No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma.
What?
You were close. One day away from freedom. You see, I have proof. We do.
What?
Who would have thought you would have dug your own grave trying to convict Edward? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. I don't know what's happening, so...
I need to put that down.
Oh, do we just have it removed or something? I don't know. Gosh. I don't think it's gonna be in this. Because we read through this. Yeah, what is our proof here?
You already said it.
Did I?
Yeah.
Take it out and check the ballistic markings? Won't that take like a while? They're just gonna bring a surgeon in, remove
Can you imagine? Maybe they're just
no
gonna like
anesthesia.
Yeah. This is Black Diamond. Sorry, I don't know.
Okay, do we give him the bullet?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a bullet? Where did you get that?
This is the bullet used in the DL6 incident. This was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact.
Ballistic markings.
You may recall the term. It came up in the first trial 2 days ago.
Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon.
Why did it go black for that?
I don't know. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate.
We have 2 bullets in our possession. One, the bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet... Hold on. Yeah, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. I couldn't read that one. We could analyze both bullets. Then if the markings matched, we would know that both bullets had been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol, in other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma?
I don't know what he's...
He's going feral!
Yeah. That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. I am not saying all this again.
Help, I can't breathe. Quiet, I said quiet. You're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air. This is so stupid.
I know.
Get away. Get away from my father.
Bro heard that scream and was like, oh my god, that's my dad.
How did he think that was his... You know what? To be fair, there was no air.
Yeah. It's a scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma, it was you who screamed. It was you who scrimped.
Scrump.
Mr. Von Karma? Only you would dare defy me. So it was you. You and your father are my curse.
I'm so glad I never looked at this guy's sprites.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting this as a reaction image. Oh, this one's funny. You and you. Oh, wait, that's you.
You and your father are my curse. Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you. I'll bury you with my bare hands. Death! Death! Woo!
Wow.
Mr. Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry. Von Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. I never would have thought that
I think
Edgeworth
that's
would be
me.
the one to... Oh. Who is...
Yeah, because I'm Edgeworth, not Miles, but the dad,
Oh, yeah.
because he was the defense. Wait.
I don't know who's talking.
Okay.
I genuinely have no idea.
I never would have thought that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you.
I was careless.
I'm sorry. Oh, wait, this is the judge, but not our judge, but a judge.
A judge.
I'm sorry, but you have to be penalized. I've covered you in the past, but not this time.
Exclamation point. Edgeworth!
It was oh. Who is this?
Me, I think.
Oh.
It was a shock like none I had ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. What was he doing? Just in the
Probably.
lobby. Suddenly, I found myself in the darkness. I was in the court records room. I must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. The lights must have gone out. I went out to the hall and felt my way to the elevator. I pressed the button and nothing happened. Then, there was noise. I was in pain! A horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then, the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. I saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. Why is that surprise? You got shot, dog. Did you think it was just like
Magic.
a
Magical bullet
Yeah.
conjured into existence.
I knew then it was destiny. I'm glad they used the same as the one earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later, he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was the perfect crime. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? What? Judge! What? What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it. Very well. It appears that we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. You are innocent. You are innocent. Okay, yeah, I know. No, I'm kidding. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth.
Not guilty.
Yay! Again.
I like doing the
Yay!
voice.
I like when you... It's great. That is all. The court is adjourned.
Do you think Gumshoe went around and picked up all the confetti just to throw it again?
Yes,
or did
I
he
do.
have a second handful of it?
Shoot. I don't know. I like that while they're all like arguing back and forth if Edgeworth's innocent.
He's
like,
crawling on the ground.
yeah, he's
picking
crawling
him
on
up.
the. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just waiting for. Nick, we did it. Did you see his face? Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He's pretending to be all cool, but inside you crushed him, Nick. Crushed!
Dude, we're gonna get murdered in a
I
few
know.
years.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
It was pretty close, though. I was sure we'd had... Yeah, I was sure we'd had it.
I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself, but now it's all just a good memory. Good, I don't know.
I don't think this man going feral in court is a good memory. So it's finally over, Edgeworth.
Right.
Yeah?
I I'm not sure how to say this.
See, this is where I thought the unnecessary feelings would come in. Right here.
It would be. I know. Try thank you. I see. Thank you, right?
It's the first time he's ever said that in his
I
life.
know. It's like, this feels weird. I'm being genuine and nice. Yuck.
You're welcome.
I think you could have done better than that. Ooh, sorry. I'm not good at this sort of thing.
We're aware.
You got a lot to learn, Edgeworth. Like how to
Dear.
be gay and make out with your...
Woo. Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. You had no faith.
Right.
And I'll never forget this. I owe you one, pal. Give me your dog. That's what I want.
Give me your dog.
And tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. But who cares? Honestly, that's how I feel.
For real. See, Mr. Edgeworth, you could take a you should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. I see. Ahem. Whoop! I feel foolish.
Understandable.
Don't worry, take a little at a time. You'll get used to it.
It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded.
Ah!
Jump scare.
Hey, y'all! What are you doing here? Lotta! I never want to see your face again! Y'all were great in there.
Thank you.
Yo, Edgeworth, congrats. Thank y'all very much. I want him dead. I knew you were innocent right from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar, even if no one was there. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh?
Oh, speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta?
Who, me? Oh, I went back to college. Probably a good idea. I gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick.
Really? That's too bad.
Huh? Isn't that the hot dog guy from the park?
Huh? It's over, Nick. My life is over.
His life's always over.
Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world. This girlfriend break up with him. You don't look sick. It's Keonce. She's going to live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind.
Moved to Paris, too.
Yeah.
Keonce seems like such a nice girl.
Honestly, I was really hoping to meet her.
Unfortunately.
Yo, Reggie, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
Congrats, Edgy. Here, a little gift for me in celebration.
Celebration? That's unusual for you.
Is it?
Is it? Yeah, I was gonna say, he kind of seems like he always wants to... Whatever.
Harry Butts, you come along tonight too. My treat, pal. Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick. That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? I think you'll be fine, Larry.
Right.
I really gotta, set what their voices and
Yeah.
accents are, because I think they switch every single time. Someone watching this, but, on the background, probably has no idea who characters are when I read.
It's okay, because half the time the judge is a normal voice, and then half the time he's not, for me, so...
Yeah, but at least they all know the anime voice is the judge.
Yeah. Right.
For me, I think they always switch. Yeah, what's up?
That envelope that Larry gave me, it's got money in it.
Well, yeah, that's not strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes.
It's $38, right?
Okay, that's all he has. Be grateful.
Right.
Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly?
Nick, wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school?
Oh, $38. No. No, Larry, it was you?
What are you so surprised about, right?
Huh?
Larry was absent that day from school, right? That doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect.
What?
Think back to that day 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. And he saw the money lying there, and the rest is history.
I never was good at history. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you?
I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else was saying you did it. The whole class was against you, remember?
Yeah, too. Hold on, what? Oh.
Yeah, too well.
Oh.
Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back in school. Yeah, okay. When something smells, it's usually the bugs.
Oh, we know.
Yeah.
We remember. I know.
Really, right. I'm surprised you didn't figure it out.
Well, this is sure an unexpected turn of events, eh? Edgeworth.
Hmm?
You should have told me.
No, Nick. That was 15. It was 15 years ago. I didn't think statute of limitations and shut up has run out on Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, God.
You're not funny. I'd say so. Yes.
There you have it. Grr. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did?
Well, I'd call you a goody two-shoes to the extreme.
Fair enough. Yeah, you get worked up too easily, too. Death. The death sentence for both of you. Man, if I only had known, I'd have become a prosecutor.
The same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought that I might have killed my own father. I thought I might be a criminal. I became a prosecutor in part to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I might have become a defense attorney after all.
Yeah, they still would have been going to court together.
Right.
Edgeworth.
Want to switch, right?
Yeah!
Hey, y'all! What are you still doing here? Hey, y'all, line up. I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time. Let's go.
And after that, dinner on me. Detective Gumshoe took us out on the town that night. We celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom, although Edgeworth was still in detention. So did he just not go?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused. What? Hey, that's today.
Oh my god, it's today!
Ending the case on the day that
That's so
great.
fun.
Perfect.
Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. Is he hungover right now? Yeah, my head hurts. Huh? It's still only 5 o'clock. Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this, a letter? It's the exact same thing for the money.
Good morning, Nick.
Oh no.
You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless.
No.
So I've decided to go back to my training.
Maya,
I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. I couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick.
No.
Maya, no!
Goodbye. What time is it? God, the first trains for the mountains have already left. To the station. He's running. He is sprinting. He's never gonna get there in time. I guess I'm too late.
Hey! Nick.
Maya. So, you're leaving?
Yeah. Hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay?
She sounds like a mother.
I know.
Hold it.
I love when they do that outside of the courtroom. It's so funny.
Wait.
What?
I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help.
Huh?
On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice.
You're not completely useless. You kind of contacted her. You heard my sister?
Yes, only her voice, but still.
Her Joker voice.
Yeah, that. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything.
Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick.
But you were the one who stopped Von Karma, Maya.
Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze.
Sorry, but I have evidence that helped you. Or that you helped.
Evidence?
We do?
Yeah. You only get one shot at this, so do
The
you...
mom?
No.
The parent? I don't really know. What do we do?
It's the DL6 bullet. Because
Oh.
she grabbed it from...
Oh, I forgot she even did that.
I really, really wish that instead of Mia coming to save the day again, I love Mia, don't get me wrong, but she does not need to do it every fucking case. I wish that Maya would have, like, been the, like, decide, like, she would have said that, like, you know? Because then she wouldn't be, it's stupid.
Especially because the entire time she's like,
I know! And then it's just like, yeah, I guess you kind of were. No, I'm kidding. She's
Yeah.
definitely not, but Phoenix does not do a good job saying that.
Yeah.
Such an asset.
When Karma was convicted, he had taken... Oh, convinced. Wow, I can't read.
Mhm.
He had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This was the bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me.
Nick.
Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'll be back soon.
Huh?
I'm going to complete my training and come back.
Okay. I'll be waiting.
Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless.
I don't know about that.
So, bye.
Bye. We'll have hamburgers for you when you come back.
Yes.
We'll have a whole junk food night. I like that
She's so
picture.
cute. Thanks, Nick.
Do we get to meet Pearl now, or is that when she comes back?
That's in the second game.
Dang. And so my story ends. Time to turn a new page. And say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters.
Crazy cast of characters!
Is this the end of the game?
It's the end of the game, but remember they added another case afterwards.
Oh,
So
right.
this was the end of the game when it
That's
was made.
shorter than I thought. What is all this? I wasn't reading.
It's just some like post-credit stuff, but we have to watch all of it.
Concept script direction.
Thank you, Shutakami. You are my savior.
Hey, pal, Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Let's talk about a pleasant surprise.
Whoop! Detective Gumshoe!
Oh, I couldn't even read it.
He's so funny.
He's trying so hard.
Hmm.
I kind of want to pause to read it. I don't care about Larry. Huh, Nick? And who me? I've been working at a cheese shop. A cheese shop.
Hell
This is
yeah.
a nice lady. Oh, she's in Hawaii right now. Yeah. God, this poor man.
I know.
He needs a solid girlfriend. Who, right? Yeah, I remember him. I hear he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. No, you fucking didn't. I'm sure he's grateful.
Be so for real.
Phoenix, right? Ah, the defense attorney for whom I wrote that. Huh? You should know I've been taking over management of the Gatewater Hotel. You should be in the area. Please stop by.
I will not.
Yeah.
But thank you.
I like to think that someone's going around just interviewing these people now.
Yeah.
And it's Maya. Maya's the one interviewing.
Yeah.
She wants to know. Oh, it's you. Phoenix Wright. Ah, yes. Some understudy. I wonder how he's doing. I haven't seen him of late.
Did he die?
Oh, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Buddy, that has nothing to do with what you were just saying.
Yeah.
He just likes saying that shit. He says it so often. For what?
It's his catchphrase. Ew. Phoenix Wright. He an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. Can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. You can. I'm not saying all that. Something about DVDs. She angry now. She's up there.
I gotta find it. I'm pleased to announce The Pink Princess is a hit. I sure owe that Mr. Right a great deal, Sniff. And I,
Keeping my face on a public
I
eye till
wouldn't
it's
want to
over.
ruin any kids' dreams, you know? Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. It sounds like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. I wanted to visit, but I didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She said she can't buy them where she is. What kind of place is she living in at anyway?
An isolated area.
Yeah,
One of them villages that haven't been contacted by outside life in years.
basically.
They should fly a drone over. Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess, alright? But, you know, I snuck into the studio the other day. Again. And I saw her. The one inside the Pink Princess suit. Ugh. What a dog. I was kind of shocked for a boy of my tender age.
Yeah, I remember, right? That lawyer guy.
You should
Me?
remember.
I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer.
Oh my
You
God.
know that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost.
I want the picture.
For real. Now that that's talent, I'm gonna be famous.
Can I get the picture? I want to see the ghost. Dude, where does she have the money for all of the camera equipment? There it is!
Pause it. I
Oh
want to
my
look at
God.
it more.
I love that. I'm screenshotting this.
I love this picture so much. My friend has like redrawn it like 3 times or something. It's great.
Yeah,
I want to redraw it, but there's so many people and I'm not good at drawing people.
fair enough. Maybe I should commission Finn to redraw this.
Oh my god, I'm sure he would love to.
I love that picture.
Isn't it so silly?
She's gonna become a paranormal photographer because of Mia.
Look up this picture in the HD version.
Oh, right now?
Why not?
Okay,
It's the end of it anyway.
fair enough. They can sit and look at that for a minute. What do I type in to find this?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's so cute. I'm saving it.
Look at the shading on Edward's tits. Why does he have boobs, dude?
It's worse than the other one.
It is.
It's so much worse.
He's got giant tits, dude. He's got a big ass, giant tits, cunty face.
They really just gave him all of the features. There's this little confetti ball.
so cute.
He definitely had to go and pick all that up. Oh, I love this. I love that she also just has a victory sign.
I know. Why'd she have that?
Oh, I love this.
Isn't it so cute? Oh, I love it so much.
Okay. Anyway, unpause. We still got another case.
We do.
We still got a bit of time, too.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do? Just,
We could start the other case.
if you want to.
I'm totally down.
I don't know what else we would do.
Yeah, true. We should probably take a break for a second, though.
Yeah, we can definitely take a small break. But I just didn't save.
What did you think? Wasn't that a great
Yes,
case?
I love it.
Oh, it's so good. Don't start it because the cutscenes are
Ooh, the
unskippable.
pictures.
Mhm.
Look at him. He's cut off, but I see him. He's there. What? Okay. We can take a small break.
Yeah. Just for a few minutes.
Alright, y'all. We'll be back shortly.
Shortly back.
Alright.
anything about it?
I don't know anything about it. We're
Uh-huh.
back, y'all.
We're back, yay!
I'm excited.
I'm so excited.
This would be at the point where we would be doing the court,
You know,
our little court trial for that one guy who wore jeans to bed.
he literally knows he's guilty. That's why he's not showing.
but he's not here. He hasn't showed up for his court case.
That is what we call jail time. Not legal.
Yeah. All right. We good?
Yes.
Let me switch it over.
Yes. Can you imagine? Okay.
This is so much fancier than the other ones.
Yeah. Like I said, it was made years later, so
Yeah.
I think they had probably a bit of a
Oh my
high
gosh,
budget.
whole animations.
Yeah. It's really funny too, because the next case doesn't have shit like this, really. So
So much is happening. This is so exciting.
I had to clap about it.
We don't actually see the face this time. I won't have an excuse to forget it. Oh, no, I will have an excuse, sorry. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. That's kind of insane.
Yeah.
I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. That girl?
That girl.
Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work.
There you are, finally.
I've seen her
Where
before.
have you been?
I've seen her when you played, and I was over at your house, and I knew nothing about it. Is this the case you were playing? Or no?
No, probably not. I was probably
Okay.
playing Apollo Justice. She's in there too.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it's very possible I
I
might
can
have
tell
been.
you what was happening.
Yes, please.
There was a cart. There was a statue on the end of it.
Yeah, it's Apollo Justice.
Okay. I just remember you guys were
Yes.
investigating, and Gumshoe was there, and I didn't even know him.
This
Oh, I had no idea.
Gumshoe is there.
I think. I was almost certain it was Gumshoe.
Oh, Gumshoe isn't in Apollo Justice.
Then who was it? Because it was a big guy who was telling you don't go in there.
Oh, that's another character.
Is it? Who is that then? Because that's the way I remember it was Gumshoe.
Well, it definitely wasn't. 'cause
Okay, well,
Gumshoe
my
is not in
memory is
Apollo Justice,
terrible then.
unfortunately.
You know what? It's not even a surprise. My memory is terrible.
To be fair, you weren't playing the game at that point, so
No, but I was-
misremembering the character is not that.
Yeah. I was paying attention. Apparently not well enough. Because I could have sworn it was Gumshoe. Now I want to know. I at least want to see what he looks like now. To see if I can
Look up Apollo Justice turnabout. What is that case? It's Turnabout Corner.
Okay, I don't want the walkthrough.
Yeah.
Images, spoilers. So you see him on screen.
No.
Is none of these guys? Oh, shoot.
There's that guy. That's the only other big
This
guy
one?
in the thing. Yeah.
I don't know. What was the guy that was telling you not to go in?
That could be so many things. I don't have
Dang.
every
I want to
dialogue
know.
that's- Oh, Apollo, I love you so much.
Okay, well. I guess I'll never know. Because I'll forget about it before then. It was this specifically.
Mm.
This little area. I don't remember her, but, you know, the wagon and the statue.
The only person I can think to say, like, don't go in there. I mean, there was, like, a cop that had dialogue, but there didn't have a face.
I remember there
And
was
then-
specifically a guy who had had a face. Like, you could see him, he was talking. I don't know. Whatever.
Unless there's someone I mean, there are characters that
I guess I'm just gonna forget about it for now. Probably look like a fool. What the fuck is going on with this guy?
Oh yeah, don't even worry. You'll meet him.
Okay. Now I'm just looking at all the characters. They're so fun.
I know.
I'm not gonna pay much attention. I'm just gonna scroll through.
That's fair. Even if you saw anything, you'd probably forget by the time.
Hospital. It was here at the park area. Maybe this isn't it because you had gone in after. We are wasting so much time. I guess it doesn't matter because the start of the case.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe this isn't it. Whatever, I'll find it some other time, I guess. Oh wait, now we're in. Oh, was it this guy that we talked to, apparently?
Clavier.
I don't remember that. But now you're in, so I don't know. Whatever. You know what, I'm not gonna think about this too hard. I remember Gumshoe being there, but... whatever.
Yeah, Emma. That's Emma
Maybe
Skye.
I just want it to be Gumshoe.
Maybe.
I just want him there.
You yearn for Gumshoe.
Yeah.
She
who are
is-
you?
I think 15 in this game, and she's older in
How
Apollo
old
Justice.
is Maya supposed to be?
Maya's 17,
Oh, she's not even here.
but yeah, she's not in this case.
Okay, so younger than Maya, which is kind of crazy because I
She's-
feel like
yeah.
Maya's 15.
You're the famous defense attorney, Mia Fey.
No. Do I look like a Mia?
Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you?
I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here.
So you are the coffee boy?
I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney.
Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case?
Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though.
That's a relief then. You're better than nobody.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking any cases right now.
But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney?
Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere.
Please, I'm out of time.
But
Please, you have to help. It's my sister.
Maya, could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out.
Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Skye. I'm a scientific investigator.
Scientific investigator. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator, that is what she just said.
Yes, that's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's just, you seem kind of, jumpy, or maybe just young.
Young? I'll be 16 years old this year.
Oh, I see. Wait, only 16?
I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known, at my age no less.
So what exactly is your current position then?
Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job, at my age no less.
Great, another future professional in training. So what's this about a case? You said the trial's tomorrow?
My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. She would do it with a rock. I don't know. Why'd she specifically say that?
So, it's a murder case.
I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact.
And there's a witness?
Just talk to her. You have to talk to her.
Right. I suppose I will.
I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but...
That's interesting. How would she know Mia? So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up, then?
Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know.
Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one.
It's not that unusual. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you?
Yeah. Sure can't fault her for lack of enthusiasm.
If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared.
Your sister?
Doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done.
I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister.
My sister asked for her specifically. Mia Fey was a few years below her in school.
So she went to the same school as Mia.
She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one.
Incidentally, Mia is a woman.
Mia. Yeah, I thought it was a little strange when I saw you too.
Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close.
Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her.
Fair enough.
But she's my only family.
Your only family? What about your parents?
They died in a car accident when I was little.
Why is she so normal about that, but not the other
Right.
stuff?
She's sitting smiling. They died in a car accident, actually. They're dead as fuck.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gotta show her. See this? It's my attorney's badge.
Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before.
You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me.
Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is flaking a bit.
She analyzed it, scientifically.
There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'll give you $50 for it.
Sorry, but it's not for sale yet. Yet?
Why do you say that?
Does he plan on selling it when he retires?
I guess he
I feel
must.
like you would want to keep that.
Right.
Whatever. Ooh, I gotta see. What does he mention about the plant? Mia's plant, Charlie. I've been taking care of him in Maya's absence. Surprised it's not dead.
For real.
It's probably the only thing keeping him at the office. February 26th. This one's gonna be on my birthday!
Oh my god!
As long as it goes long enough, because
Oh,
mine's
it will.
the 25th.
Oh.
So if it goes 3 days, then it'll be my birthday. Wait. As long the trial's the next day. So yeah, 23rd, 24th. If it goes the full 3 days, the last day will be on my birthday.
Oh my god!
We just gotta stop playing until then.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna do that. But I don't know, maybe we could go back and replay it for my birthday. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She's got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrive. Who's this? That was me.
It's a new person, so...
I don't care. Is it terrible?
No, she's fine.
Okay then.
She's one of the witnesses. So... Well, no, she's not a witness, actually. It's her sister, so... I guess I'll be her. She's
Okay.
fine. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am, it's just... Oh, fuck, that's the guard. Who's the guard?
I don't know.
Huh.
Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister.
No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this year,
Understood, ma'am. What was that all about?
Hi, Lana.
Funny. Oh, wait,
Oh.
that's you.
I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't
She
that
looks
right,
familiar.
Mr. Wright?
Why does she look familiar?
I don't know, you might have seen her before. She's not in any other cases, though.
Okay. I don't know, maybe they have the same face that or something.
It's
Hey,
possible.
how do you know me?
Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit.
I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do?
My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district.
You're a prosecutor? Two sisters. One a lawyer? Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like...
Something wrong, Mr. Wright?
I feel like she also would have heard about Phoenix from Edgeworth.
Right.
If she's the chief
Mhm.
prosecutor.
There's something you should know from the start.
Which is...
The suspect in this case has confessed to the crime.
Huh?
Wait, but the suspect is me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright?
Well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened?
Crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m.
That's quite specific.
It was in the witness's... Yeah. A witness
Disposition.
clearly saw me committing the crime.
That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it?
The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car.
Prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk. Classy.
I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were.
My. Why is he talking like that?
My.
I don't think I've heard him talk like that
Right.
before. So, who was the victim?
An investigator with the... I suppose the correct term is detective.
Gumshoe.
A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach.
By you.
Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal.
I see.
Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you?
Should that to possibly Gumshoe? I don't know.
What, Mr. Wright? What does it mean?
Well, it means...
The police department will consider a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They'll use any means at their disposal to do so.
This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So, you're the chief prosecutor.
That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by the prosecutors in this district. Make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell.
That's an awfully large nutshell.
Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose.
How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her?
Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia.
Hey.
He was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students.
Different?
She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me.
Uh-huh.
Sorry. There's so much ship art of them because of that.
Yeah.
That's probably why she was attracted to me.
Excuse me? There's other gay people?
Intellectually attracted. Mm-hmm. Lana was at the top of her class in school. I was the best there was.
Oh.
I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Who asked?
That's like, oh my god, have you seen the, because I think it was Netflix. That's what Mr. Beast's new thing is on, right? Netflix?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. But whatever it was tweeting about Squid Game, the new season. So I think it's definitely Netflix. And every single tweet Netflix made about Squid Game, Mr. Beast was under like, hey, what about Beast Games? You
No
remember
way.
Beast Games? That's about to come out. You should talk about Beast Games. Every single one. That's what I got from that.
That is insane.
It's really funny.
That is really funny. Hey guys, what about Beast Games? Guys, did you forget? No, nobody forgot.
Yeah, literally, and it was after Beast Games has started to come out, but they're releasing episode week by week kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I think Squid Game is all at once for the whole season.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it was specifically episode 3. He's like, don't forget episode 3.
That's so fucking funny. Dear Lord. That man pisses me off.
Uh-huh. But it was really funny, so.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Excuse me?
as you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say that there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana...
To be fair, Edgeworth also admitted his guilt and he was innocent.
Right. You were always this way, weren't you? You never think of
criminal?
anyone but yourself. Exclamation point. I know you didn't do it, Lana, I know. So, how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright,
Yes?
I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I'll leave to you.
You mean you're requesting my services as your defense?
Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over.
Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what. You could just deny this
Right.
and never think about it again.
Right. Like, you know what? I can't really take this case considering, so...
Mhm.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright.
Huh? About what?
My sister, she's not always like that, you know?
I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again.
She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her.
I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. To be fair, every single prosecutor he's ever met has been like that. So.
Right.
What happened to her?
I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she... Well, maybe not.
Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we?
Okay.
So this is the lot where it all happened.
Looks like they're still investigating.
Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this.
Hey, everyone, keep up the good work.
Hey, what are you thinking?
Well, they are going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello.
Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, you see?
Oh, I don't know who this is, but it's probably going to be you, considering.
Okay. Hey there. You're expecting to go unnoticed to your partner?
Oh, I love this guy.
Partner? Partner? Okay. What do we have here? Looks like Bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn how to keep them doggies tied down, partner.
Mr. Marshall.
Marshall looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, Bambina, I know how you feel. But this is my gang's gold strike, see?
Strike?
This is our claim, our territory. And the gold mine is evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams the cacti out in the desert dream. You want to? I don't understand that. What's this guy talking about? You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambino. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but... Was that a friend of yours?
Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective.
Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. I think that's fun, honestly.
He's so cool, I love him.
I think I'm gonna, like him. Until he says some weird shit, and then I'm not.
Aha, a ladder.
A stepladder. That's a stepladder.
What's the difference? In scientific terms, please.
She is actually correct. It is a ladder. A stepladder is much shorter.
Stepladder also is like...
Yeah. Scientific, huh?
Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright.
This all seems so horribly familiar somehow.
Look, a door. That must mean something.
I'm not sure that doors mean anything.
No, it won't open. A mysterious lock.
I failed to see what's mysterious about it.
Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more.
Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? There's a lot to look at in this
There
place.
is. This is where the cars leave the lot. Here on the ground makes it look more... Oh, oops.
The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance.
What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit.
Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose.
Haha, theory of relativity.
What?
Gotta write this down. Ah, hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know... Was Mr. Relativity German, or was he British?
Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name?
Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice.
You could see the whole parking lot from in there.
It says security! Perhaps it's a cafe?
Why would it be a cafe? Huh?
Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's check it out later.
For someone who's supposed to be a scientist, she's stupid.
I know. She's 16. She's 15, actually.
Cafe security?
She's 15! Let her be silly!
I don't think I know a single 15-year-old that would get that wrong.
She's silly and she's under a lot of stress. Let her be happy.
Cafe security.
You're so mean to her.
This is how Bugged is with Cody. They're not even here to defend themselves.
Let's talk as much shit as possible.
Okay. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office.
You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day.
Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. I think about that a lot. Like, book smart people just do not have common sense.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just can't know any of the 50 states. I didn't know New Mexico was a state.
It's insane.
Honestly, I'm shocked in my own abilities to not know that.
Here, a phone. Let's see if it works.
Why would we want to know? Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching.
I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure.
What is she babbling about?
Hey, what did you just say?
See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken.
He's such a bitch.
An oil drum looks like it's filled with water.
It's heavy. I can't even budge it.
The drum over here is on its side.
Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout.
I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested.
What? I'm not suspicious.
Girl, you are the most suspicious thing I've seen in a while. What's this thing on the floor? What's this? A wallet?
Wallet.
Excuse me, officer.
Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright?
What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. What's up?
Say hi. What are you streaming tonight?
Same thing we do every Sunday. It's Ace Attorney.
Oh.
I know this isn't our usual character, but
It isn't.
no, she's new.
Yeah, Maya's dead.
I get to be a cowboy.
Yeah.
Ooh, a cowboy.
Yeah, you missed him. He'll be back later.
That sucks.
Sucks? Oh, that he's gone? I was like,
Yeah.
cowboys don't suck. What are you talking about?
Here. I got a cowboy hat. Nah, I'm not gonna wear that.
You
Good
killed
job. Alright, bye-bye.
Bye.
him. Bye.
If you want to see the cowboy, you can watch my VOD.
Huh?
So if you want to see the cowboy, you can watch the VOD.
Maybe.
Maybe fake fan.
I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket.
How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Just like Maya.
For real, they would get along great. I'm called to duty already, and at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay?
By the way, her eyes are sparkling. It tells she's been waiting for this.
Okay,
Literally,
okay,
me and Finn, when we start explaining things to our coworkers,
Yeah.
they ask the most basic question. We're like, well.
now. Look at the court record.
Didn't even do that, but okay.
You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now let's start examining from every angle.
This is fancy.
I know.
Oh. It's like, it's kind of weird.
It's easier on the Switch because you can just move the joysticks around, but...
Okay.
Oh look, I think there might be a clue there.
It's a button.
You should check it out. Press the examine button.
You gonna give her a crazy voice now, too?
She's just silly. I'll give her crazy whenever crazy happens.
This is an ID card. Detective Bruce Goodman. Is that the guy who died? Okay.
See, well, isn't scientific investigation useful?
I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. We're just doing the detective's jobs.
In games, I think starting in Apollo Justice, but maybe a little earlier, it's like, let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. You literally have to do that. If you get evidence, sometimes you can't progress through the game if you don't examine every single piece of it and press everything that's on it. Just like examining the court, the thing.
I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Well, now I want to...
That's my alarm.
I know. Can we, like, actually read it? I mean, I guess it told us. I love how readable this is.
It's a lot more readable in the HD version.
I believe it. A name and ID number are written here. Detective Bruce Goodman.
Wonder why they only use numbers for IDs.
What else would they use?
Letters, silly. They're the reason we have written language in the first place.
True.
Detective Bruce Goodman, ID...
Yabba-dab.
Yabba-dab. See, wouldn't that be better?
Yabba-dab? Well, it does have a certain ring to it.
Exactly my point. Tee.
It doesn't take much to amuse her.
She's 15!
Hello?
It's also really funny.
Can I not?
I guess not.
Maybe it's because it's upside down. I don't think that would matter, but, you know. Oh. Okay, never mind. That was just from the front. Okay, apparently I can't see what's on the back.
It's also really funny because Phoenix, you know, he hangs around, Maya, and she's 17, and then he hangs around Emma, and she's 15, and then the next kid he hangs around is fucking 7.
God.
He just keeps going younger and younger, dude.
That's in modern day, with the internet and everything, he'd be canceled so fast.
He literally would.
He'd be labeled as a groomer.
It's okay though, because him and Pearl have a really, really cute relationship. It's very silly, and
I can't wait to see Pearl. Her and her massive forehead.
Her
I'm so
giant,
excited.
massive forehead.
I'm so excited to see this kid that you can't even see on this little keychain.
Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is.
Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly.
Oh, him.
The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You best be moseying along. Unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. God, scary.
I would not say that man is scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car?
Well, well. Little Philly's got a good nose on her. You wanna know that? You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? Took me a minute.
Please.
No problem, partner. About time for... Huh? Something anyway. Gio stepped to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find you I can't read all these fancy words. I love the southern music in the back too. It's very nice. I like this guy.
I love him. He's great.
Prospector's office. Where does this guy think he is, and when, for that matter?
Note to self: look up Vittle's Saloon. Vittle's Saloon.
I'm also looking these up, but
Yeah.
right now because I know what a saloon is.
Yeah, that's
But
the
I don't
only
know
thing.
the other ones. The first one. Victual. Variant spelling of victual. Don't know what that means either. Wait. Food or provisions. Okay. I feel like we're going to be doing this a lot with this guy.
Yeah.
Why is there spelled with a Z?
Who knows?
Could just be a translation.
Brother, that's
why?
all in Spanish.
That is not in English. A beer? Okay. Cowboy. No. Can you tell me? Ace Attorney Wiki, be my
I like
savior.
that pops up.
It knew. It's the only thing that's ever said it. Ugh. Scary music.
Okay, well,
God, that is terrifying. Okay, so we're just never gonna know. Unless it really is just supposed to mean beer.
it's very possible.
Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like. Just keep your paws off our claim. I lost it twice. Right, great. I got too distracted trying to figure out what the fuck he was saying.
Great. Maybe there are some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out.
Excuse me? Oh, wait. Is
Oh.
this a different guy?
Yeah, were you two all set? Us?
Is this gonna be you?
Yeah. I guess. You're selling lunches? Here? This is the crime scene. Hello, half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir?
Yes?
Some crunchy goodness coming at you.
Thanks. Interesting way of doing business.
This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passersby. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough-up queen are over.
Cough up queen.
Yeah.
Cough up.
You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on the lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say.
Oh, she's
all the
the
sordid
witness.
all the sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you are slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective.
What?
Yeah. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please. Oh, that's you.
Please, cough up queen. Tell us what happened.
The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it.
That's so much better than cough up queen.
Yeah, I know.
Who the fuck names himself cough up queen?
Before you know it, I'll have you...
I'm glad you're her this time.
Yeah, I know I couldn't do this to you.
Yeah. Yes.
I gave you the good
Yikes.
character,
She
too.
means it. What do you mean? Oh, the cowboy?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
So now I'm 3 characters. So the next character is you.
That's fine. I'm a cowboy, so I'm happy.
There are so many more characters. Somehow I knew. Yesterday was a day of
I
destiny.
feel like you need to speak like right into the mic for her because you're talking really quietly.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to do a feminine little voice, and I can't.
That's when you speak right into the mic.
Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon.
Destiny was yesterday's special for some reason.
You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of it. The evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. Talk normal! Evil ones? Prosecutors, they have no qualms about at all. What?
They have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence.
Thank you.
I was struggling on that one.
And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce. So she's
Was it
saying...
Edgeworth?
Yeah.
It was. Nice.
Normal. Feeling pretty normal right now. So she's saying... There was some sort of prosecutor convention yesterday? That's so lame! I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul.
Girl, you are admitting to a planned murder.
Right. Do you have personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is it there's some kind of scientific evidence for this, evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. I'll fucking kill you. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen.
Because she actually laces them?
Ew! The most heinous of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really?
This sounds like she's confessing to murder.
Right.
Really? What? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So what exactly was it you witnessed, Miss Starr?
It's a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. Now I feel as though... Now I feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield the knife so... Her flesh and anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silvery ties to the world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife. Where? That's you.
Wait a second. You know Lana Skye?
Of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light.
No, what would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? She looks like her. But I think everyone looks the same because I have terrible facial recognition.
Me too, dude. Ugh. Someone came into work yesterday and they were like, oh, you don't work at Walmart anymore? And I was like, fuck, who the fuck is this person? And I was like, no, I don't. Could we ask you a bit more about yourself, Miss Starr? No! I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand.
Ew.
The kind you can only tell someone's... Just skip it. I hate this woman. I hate her. She's so pretty. Why does she have to be so terrible? Never mind. You win.
I don't even want to appreciate part of a Trillo Bites flavor.
Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? I thought you were a lesbian. See the security room over there? The glass wall... Oh, that's you. Fuck.
The glass-walled booth?
I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance.
So, to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you, Miss Star, are a lunch vendor with an ulterior motive for coming here.
Useful analysis? Not. Dude, that's so stupid.
I know.
I haven't heard someone say that, like, that specific type of thing since elementary school.
This is 2005. This was made.
Yeah, but like,
So, I mean, it was...
elementary school. That's so immature.
Oh, I thought you meant, like...
No,
years
not because
ago.
of time
No,
period.
yeah.
Like, genuinely,
Phoenix is
because
just
the last
stupid.
time I heard someone say it was a child. Phoenix, I'm gonna beat you up.
He deserves it. Okay,
Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Ha! Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike. The bigger they get, the worse they smell, okay? Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder.
I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past.
That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking cough up queen.
I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. I have no idea what's happening.
A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme lunchbox?
Ew.
Wow, it's really crunchy.
A box of pickles. Kind of sad lunch if you ask me. It's disgusting is what it is. I hate pickles.
You're wrong. You're so wrong for that.
They're
I
disgusting.
love pickles.
Mm-mm.
Eat them all day, every day, forever,
Ew.
for the rest of my life.
Lunchland vendors
Oh.
only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else.
Thank you so much.
No, this isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady. Why? It's like showing a fine honey ham to a detective. What the fuck does that mean? Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked? Well, because you are. 'Cause you're an idiot. Not present. I want to keep examining and not talk to her. Go away. I want to go back over here.
You can't remember? He told you to shut the fuck up and go away.
I thought we could still look over that direction, just not touch the car. Whatever. I need to get away from this woman. That looks familiar. Is that Edris? Okay. Oh yeah, he's got the chessboard
Yeah.
and
The Steel Samurai in the back.
yeah, I saw that. I thought it was Santa Claus at first, but then I noticed the the way the pants
Mhm.
are.
This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job.
Yeah, that's Edward for you.
Quite a change from your office, really.
Thanks.
Look, there's a trophy or something in here.
A trophy. What? That shield? That's a
Takes
shield?
real nerves to display stuff like this.
It's thrown on a couch. It's
Right.
not displayed.
Whoever's office this is, he must be a real stuck-up jerk.
He is.
Mr. Phoenix Bright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
That voice. It's my boyfriend.
Yeah!
Long time no see, Edrith.
Like 2 months. Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth!
This is how you are.
It is.
This is how you would act exactly
Literally,
if you
yeah.
were to meet him.
Yeah.
The screaming and everything. You know him from somewhere?
Well, of course, I'm his biggest fan. No, that's me! My sister introduced us once and...
Right. Her sister was the chief prosecutor after all.
Well, what...
Hi! Welcome! I'm sorry, I cut you off.
I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No! It was just Mr. Wright here, he...
Hey, don't blame me.
We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder?
Gay lawyers!
Gay lawyers! I love
They
gay
are
lawyers!
gay lawyers.
A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car.
Of course it would be. Of course he owns a bright red Mustang. I'm not even that surprised.
That's so funny.
I knew a guy who owned a Mustang and he acted a lot like Edgeworth.
Really?
Yeah, it's really funny. Except his was yellow.
It's so funny. She just insulted him twice. What of it? What? Your car?
I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream. I'm so glad you're voicing her. So, the body was found in your car.
Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you?
Dude, I wouldn't have defended you twice if I did.
All that after you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less.
2 months ago.
No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Girl? Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean... Wait. You're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, sir. Emma Skye. It's nice to meet you again.
No, that didn't sound forced at all.
Now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise to me, too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. More surprising still. Now I'm forced to prove my superior's guilt.
I can understand. Wait, what did you say?
Well, Anna Skye is the chief prosecutor at the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at a trial tomorrow.
No, I wanted the cowboy.
He's a detective.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I don't know, he was here. I thought. I forgot.
You? Mr. Edgeworth?
At least we'll see him more. I like the cowboy.
He's very relevant.
Oh, you're still here.
Thank God. I want him so bad. We can share him.
Edgeworth or the cowboy?
Either one. I was assuming Edgeworth just because of what he said before, but you know, I want the cowboy too. So bad. It's a bit of a miracle that I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you?
No. The rumors you're gay? I already knew those. Miles Edgeworth. But the cowboy is so good too.
He's so hot.
Edgeworth.
Edgeworth.
It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy.
I could start new rumors about him.
Yeah. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my Oh wait, that's you.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident.
I love how you go robotic.
It's the only way I can read it, dude.
What? That's crazy.
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny.
Dude, that's an award.
Right.
Toys? That bronze shield. There's gotta be a story behind that one.
Chief Prosecutor Skye? Yes, we worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember.
2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I always felt like she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person. I'm sure she even felt some responsibility for you. Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon?
Why does he own a knife
No.
like that? Like, that's not like some kitchen knife.
Right.
That's a special little knife.
He's just been waiting for the day to go crazy.
Pretty much.
To be specific, it was the knife kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
Who keeps knives in their toolbox?
Miles
Like
Edgeworth.
a multi-tool? I understand, because my dad has one of those. And it's got a knife with,
No,
like,
just
1,000
in case you need
other
to commit
things.
murder.
Edgeworth, are you killing people? Apparently. Edgeworth?
What?
Are you sure you didn't do it? Oh my god. Come on, can't he take a joke?
You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright.
He does.
It's a fucking problem. He's sick.
I honestly would not have felt bad if Edgeworth just slapped him or something.
For real.
We had a 180.
This must be the victim's blood, right?
Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway? That's what I said.
Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild.
No, he doesn't. Edgeworth in the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely.
He peels fruits? No!
He's quite fruity himself.
Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman.
Really?
I don't know why.
Yeah. This guy does not picture outdoor.
No.
He looks like
His frilly little frill.
he looks like he hasn't left a library in years. Now there's a scary thought. Honestly, I think wild animals would be terrified of him. Is that the only thing we can examine here?
Probably. It is against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense, especially with you. He doesn't like you much, does he, Mr. Wright?
Oh no, he likes me a lot, just not in that way. No, with Edgeworth,
I just
it's
heard
never
what you
personal.
said.
It's all about winning tomorrow. Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this.
Mr. Wright,
Huh? What?
are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth?
Absolutely not. Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he?
I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. But then my sister would be found guilty.
If she decides any deeper, I'm going to start getting depressed.
I once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago.
Oh, we know.
What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth? Yet my path is laid clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been.
He still could be a defense attorney.
Right.
He would just have to go back to school.
He's
for a
still
little bit.
young. He's like... He's still probably 24.
I can check. 24. Yeah, that's still...
It's really young.
Yeah.
I can't believe these
Alright.
characters are only 24.
He looks too old.
He does. Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky child jacket.
No, just his old one.
Mhm.
Lucky jacket, right? I've never seen him wear it.
I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture.
Okay. She's getting way too excited about this. Oh. Okay, wrong thing.
Hey, a chessboard.
Why is it like candy cane themed? I can't believe you can't examine Edgeworth.
Oh, I'll examine Edgeworth, don't you worry. Every square inch of him. Sorry. Anyway.
Okay.
Sorry. I was channeling my inner Phoenix right over here.
I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like Blue's in a bit of a tight spot.
The Red Knights have surrounded the Blue Pawn.
Huh?
Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. Check out that poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright?
Edges surrounding a pond with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. I want to see it closer now.
Gay chessboard. I love that. I fucking love the chessboard. It's so funny. Why is he role-playing himself and Phoenix on the chessboard?
That's so funny.
Why is he doing that? What's his
He
fucking
needs
problem?
to pass his time somehow.
There's something so wrong with him. 1 second. I wonder if I have it saved.
What?
It's an amazing piece of art. With him in the fucking chessboard. But I
Okay.
don't know if I have it saved or not. So I'll just go through my Ace
Okay,
Attorney.
I guess I'm reading for you. My, what an amazing bouquet. Just right for Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one. Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy. Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? Oh. Not her. I forgot her name was Wendy.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect.
I can't find it.
What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection.
Ah, I love you, Gumshoe.
Why did he just show up? Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? His face.
Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir.
Don't. He'll see you. And win. Okay, it's the same thing. Why does he picture Gumshoe?
Probably the fact that the desk's super polished. It's probably Gumshoe doing it. It's
Okay.
canon that Gumshoe does clean his office. Without being asked. So.
Okay.
Oh, cute. What a pretty tea set.
I go more for the instant tea bags myself.
Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. Wow. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction.
There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far.
Phoenix, you're so lame. He's never heard of a hyperfixation before.
No, he doesn't have autism, I guess.
No. Whoa, what are all these case files? They're stacked to the ceiling. There's even a ladder.
Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights.
Is that a thing?
Apparently.
He must have someone get them for him.
Okay. Dude, Gumshoe really is just his little servant.
He is, dude. You must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool.
You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. When was that mentioned?
I
Oh, sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap.
bet he pours over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes and has gay sex with his boyfriend, Phoenix Wright! And then goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow.
She definitely writes fan fiction about Edgeworth. She's just like you.
Yes.
I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working.
I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases across his cheek from the seams. Oh, I bet he does. Oh.
Didn't think I'd see you in a video game.
He's so cool.
Sofa hair is cool. Alright. Let's go. I want to see her. Oh, I guess, do we have to show her the knife?
Maybe.
I'll show it to her anyway. Could you take a look at this?
You. Oh, sorry.
Yes?
She's a very delicate lady. You said you wanted some hot tea, right?
No. But thanks, she didn't even look at me.
Maybe show it to Lana. You must have to brew the leaves a long time to get rich flavor. Like, we pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing.
That's not a thing.
I knew it. So that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite.
The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Very
Okay,
true.
Phoenix.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's literally not even here.
Why did I examine that? Anything here? Okay.
I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing. Genuinely.
I don't either.
Maybe
Back
there's
to-
something we forgot in the prosecutor's office. Did you present the knife to him already?
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, because he said we're not allowed to talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
I think we examined everything, didn't we? I guess not the window. Didn't think that was important.
Whoa! What a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor.
I guess you would feel important.
Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time until impact with the ground would be... Got it! Approximately 3.23 seconds.
Nerd.
Mm.
That's handy to know. How does she know that?
Right.
Instantly. Okay. What else is there to look at? The desk?
Maybe that's
the
all you need.
chessboard? I swear, if that's everything.
Can you imagine?
Let's go back down. Was there anything we missed here? No. We already showed her all this. We even showed her the ID because she thought it was a credit card. Unless there's something we forgot to examine in here, but we're not
Maybe
allowed
she's
to go
back
over.
at the detention center? God damn it. Try examining the knife again. Maybe you didn't examine everything. I don't know.
Oh,
I genuinely no
there was nothing
idea.
else.
Dog, I don't know.
We looked at the blood. That was the only thing.
Try turning it around.
The blood.
Yeah, dog, I have no idea what we're supposed
Guess
to
we're
be
looking
doing.
at the blood again.
Examine your attorney's badge.
I guess we're examining the attorney badge. God. Wait, this is kind of cool. I like this. Because now we can actually see the little symbol on it.
Mhm.
There's nothing to examine on here, though.
Turn it around.
Turn it around.
Yeah.
Oh. Why is it a screw?
I don't know.
There's a little code on it. Oh, wait, we can examine that.
So this is what the back of this badge looks like. I always thought it had a safety pin.
Yeah, so did I. Each badge has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to.
You mean you couldn't lend your badge to anyone?
No, I'd be found out right away.
Yeah, if someone looked at it. Who's gonna take it off of you and look at it? Well, that's no fun.
I wonder what that says. Something association? I feel like that number is going to be important. 26381. That's gotta sound really weird on the mic. Like
If it
the
even picks
water
it
just
up.
really quiet. Gosh. I don't like it.
I don't either. I like pressing the little button. It's very fun.
Alright.
My fingers literally hurt because I've been doing it the whole time.
Oh.
I need to...
Dude,
Take
I
it
have
away
so
from
many
me.
other little fidget things. I've got dinosaurs, the worm. There's things in here. There's like...
Oh, I'm sure that won't be annoying on the camera at all. I mean, on the... This is an ASMR stream now.
I've done that.
Have you?
Not like specifically it was ASMR, but when I get my little 3D things, I'll show them and I'll shake them. I got a dinosaur. Just moved my meds and there's a ton of stuff. Like a rat.
He's just a baby.
There should be those poppy things. The tube. There it is. Wait, no, that's not it. Okay, I don't know where it went. I got a little swish thing, but it's filthy. It's covered in dust from sitting back there.
It feels very thin. I feel like I might pop it.
Yeah, I got it from Target. I think someone left it at the counter when I was still working there. There's so many, like, cords in here. I don't even know what they're to. I just took them to throw them in here. There's a pterodactyl. I don't know. You can play with a little TV.
Oh, that's beautiful.
They got little faces on it.
Oh my god, it's just like you for real.
I know, that's why I painted it. Because I painted the face because it used to be Disney princesses.
Oh, boo.
I was going to paint the actual box, but then I didn't. Anyway, I don't know what to do.
Me either.
You don't have to look at profiles, right? Like, that's not something you have to do
click
to
on
move
it.
on.
No, you can't.
There's got to be something we're missing.
We didn't... I don't know.
Because we can't go over. I don't know.
Did you present the ID to Edgeworth?
Yeah. I feel like I got stuck on this part too.
It's just like,
Genuinely,
what
what
the
do you
hell do
do?
you even do?
Because we've done everything. I did present to Edgeworth, and I don't remember what he
Oh,
said.
it was because we were like, well, we can't present that to him because then he's gonna... Whatever,
Yeah.
he'll take it from us. Did you present the badge?
Yeah. I don't remember what he said, but I did present that. Because I thought about the
Oh, yeah.
a meme I saw about, like, hey, you show that to me every single time, shut the fuck up. Yeah, and he talked about how his path is laid out in front of him.
Okay, Edgelord.
What are we missing? We can't show him anything else. Oh no. Here, see this?
Ah, I've noticed that defense attorneys have a tendency to want to show people things.
What is this? A behavioral study of lawyers? I was hoping she would analyze it with her forensic stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so that did nothing. No options.
Dude, literally what the hell is supposed to be happening right now? I'm so confused.
No. We might have to look up a walkthrough on
Dude,
this.
for real. Although we have 2 minutes left, so...
I at least want to get through this.
Yeah.
At least move on to the next step, because this is... I'm so confused. We have nothing. I know examining this room does absolutely nothing. I feel like this room is slightly different, like more saturated than before.
Possible.
Yeah, okay, so absolutely nothing.
Examine the trophy on the couch.
Oh,
I thought we already did that,
I thought we did too.
but whatever, I guess.
I would think we clicked on it. I don't think we examined it exactly. We definitely talked about it.
Oh, I think he had brought it up. I don't think we actually...
No,
okay.
because we mentioned something else without him talking about it. I don't know. What the heck is this?
It's a big K on it. Prosecutors.
Huh? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. Emma, what are you saying right now? King of prosecutors?
I just realized what you meant.
It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So that K...
That's me.
Oh, fuck.
So that K, that's...
K stands for king? Yeah, he got a problem with that? I designed the thing. King of prosecutors? Kind of like employee of the month, only better. There
That'd
we
be
go.
like employee of the year.
Right.
Okay, finally, court record, that's what I needed. So we can examine this. That way we don't miss anything. Okay, maybe, oh, okay, that's really big.
Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here.
Looks like the names of all the previous recipients are engraved on it.
Wow, one guy's listed a bunch of times. Von Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner.
Oh, you have no idea. Yeah, that's probably it.
Well, wherever he's from, he must have been an amazing prosecutor.
He's in jail now for murder.
I'd like to meet this Mr. Von Karma sometime.
When she says it, his name does kind of have a ring to it. Okay, anything else? No, I think that's it. Okay. Now we can do something, right?
Present it to him or something.
Yeah, I'll do that. So in other words, you were the best of the best this year, huh?
You could take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? Lost a day at work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why's that? I had to go to the police department ceremony to receive that broken shield.
The police department.
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, correct? Where Detective Gumshoe... Oh, fuck.
Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah.
I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right.
He doesn't seem too concerned about his award for better or for worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday?
Success. We're
Woohoo.
moving on. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day?
Y'all only clean once a year?
Well, working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of all dead cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. That's when you... Oh.
And that's when you got the shield.
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
That's very precise.
People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
Just hands us a parking ticket.
This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
The murder took place around 5:15.
So the murder happened right after you got back? What, right? I'd appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere.
Who's this?
I don't know, it's probably you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises?
I'm Edgeworth. What is it?
I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir.
Report? Is this a suicide report?
I'd like suicide.
What, did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky?
I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir.
Exclamation point.
I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. What?
Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated.
Sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particular...
Give me your name.
Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins.
Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month.
I'm not doing that. But, sir, I didn't know. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck.
Right.
Yes, sir? God, he
Sir?
caught me off guard.
As you can
Could've
see,
been worse.
I'm busy. Yeah. You may leave now. Well, let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down, at least. Okay. Stay we here?
Yeah.
Now that we've moved on from the stupid trophy?
Woohoo!
Yippee. We're on the last case. That's kind of crazy.
That is kind of crazy.
Alright. I'm gonna go just so we have music. There we go. Anyway.
Woohoo! So
I liked that case, the last one.
wasn't it great? I was gonna say.
was good.
What were your thoughts? I've got to know.
I liked it.
It was so great. That's one of my favorite cases.
Yeah. I like this one with the cowboy.
I like the cowboy
I'm so excited to
much.
play the cowboy.
I know. I figured you would want to. So
I love the little southern accent.
you can play him, but you also have to play Mike Meekins. So that's your downside.
That's fine. I can handle Mike Meekins. It's not as bad as some of the ones we've gotten so far.
That's true.
It's not Old Bag. It's not whatever her name was, the little pink one
It's not
with the
Salmonella.
bellboy. Yeah, it's not Salmonella. I won't have to cover our screen anymore. So yeah, I think I'll handle it. I love doing southern accents. I talk in a southern accent a lot, actually.
That's so real.
Like,
I love
off
Southern
stream.
accents.
Whenever I talk to the cats upstairs, I'll talk to them in a southern accent. I talk to Johnny in a southern accent a lot too. I don't know why, it just happens. And then I'll just get stuck like that, I guess.
In a previous life, you were a cowboy.
I was a cowboy.
We need to update our list.
Yeah, we do. We haven't updated it in a bit. Okie dokie. I don't. Whatever. I guess I'm using my sleeve. Let's see.
You can erase Von Karma off of mine.
Yeah, none of mine are changing right now. Von Karma, right? He's gone. Where's he at?
He's in the very corner.
Oh, okay. Willpower shows up again.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna stand up. Okay, so you have.
I have Lana.
You have what?
Lana. And Emma.
How do I spell your name? Oh, N-A?
Yeah.
Okay, and what?
And Emma.
Why does she only have one M? That's stupid.
I don't know.
And then you have. What's the other girl's name? That you know what?
Oh, Angel Star.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Is that it for right now?
yeah.
Okay. And then I now have Meekins. I don't know the cowboy's name, so I'll look at cowboy.
His name is Jake Marshall.
Okay. Well, his name is Cowboy. With a little heart, because I think he's so cute and fun.
Is his name? Maybe I'm lying to you. 1 second. Hold on.
And then, was there any other new characters that we need to add?
No, Jake Marshall's right.
That might be it for now.
That is it for now.
Alright. Were there any other reoccurring characters that we forgot to add?
I don't think so. Woohoo!
Hold on. Animals.
I'm just this designated animal person.
Yeah, you were Missile and the parrot.
That's
so
true.
You are now animals.
I
Because I refuse to bark.
could bark all day.
Oh, I know. And I also...
heart next to the cowboy.
I did say that. I said because I think he's so cool. and
Oh, I
fun.
didn't hear that. I was too busy making sure that I had his name right.
Yeah. I said that before you even talked about making sure you had the name right.
Did I? I mean, did you? Damn, I'm just a fake fan, I guess.
You might have been thinking about it and just not said it until after. I don't know. Anyway, I'm so excited because now we got Wednesday
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so excited for Wednesday.
for more Ace Attorney.
Even more
Let's go!
Ace Attorney!
I love Ace Attorney!
Great. Awesome.
This means I gotta start streaming on other days too. So that I can play more than just Ace Attorney.
Why would you need to? No, I'm
Because I
kidding.
like Fossil Fighters. I
Yippee!
gotta play Fossil Fighters. I don't think I can do tomorrow. Maybe I can. Depends on when I go into work. I don't know when I go into work.
Look at this.
Yeah, what about
It's a
it?
slug.
I'm aware. It is mine. Charborg's live. Oh my gosh.
What?
Charborg. He's live. I love him.
Yay.
He's so silly. Paramount keeps trying to bill me. I canceled the subscription and they keep trying to bill me. But it's on Cash App and I have no money.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I went on here to look when I go into work to see if I'm even streaming tomorrow morning. Normally, when I don't stream, it's because I either get called into work or I just forget to wake up. And then I'm just too tired.
I wouldn't be able to make myself wake up early to go on a stream.
Yeah, 11 a.m.
It's so hard to make myself wake up in general.
Oh, I work at 3. I can stream tomorrow.
Yay.
Okay.
I don't work tomorrow, thank God.
Yeah, I do.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. But then I don't work for a couple days, so.
I didn't work today, I don't work tomorrow, and then I work on Monday, don't work Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait. Monday's tomorrow. I work Tuesday, I won't work Wednesday, I work Thursday, I don't work Friday, I work Saturday, I don't work Sunday. It's on, off, on, off, on, off.
Oh,
which I
sorry,
don't
I'd
really.
prefer that.
Yeah, I don't really care. That's fine.
I'd
It's just
prefer that
fun.
over Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Every single week for the past several months. Except one week where I had a Tuesday instead of a Monday.
Ooh.
But yeah, I guess I will be streaming tomorrow. What are we playing? I don't know. Either Fossil Fighters or Wobble Dogs. Because we're really close on Wobble Dogs. Like, really, really close, and I kind of want to finish. I got the Winged Dog, I think I showed you all that.
Mm-hmm.
But now we need to get one wing, and we also still somehow don't have a worm, which is insane. So I might play that, or I will just play Fossil Fighters, since it's been a bit. I love Fossil Fighters.
Do you?
Yes. I bet you had no idea.
I didn't. I had not even a single
Really?
clue. No, I don't even.
Wow. I'm honestly surprised. I love Fossil Fighters.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think you've ever talked about it.
No?
No.
Oh. Okay, so tomorrow, and then we'll be back on Wednesday
Yes.
at 9 o'clock, not 7:30. It's very important.
Yes.
I don't know what else. I gotta talk to that guy, find out when
Yeah.
his court date's gonna be,
Mhm.
so that I can have it set up. I'm so excited for that. I've worked so hard
I
on
know.
it.
You imagine he's just like, you know what? Nah.
Mm.
We'd make a case. So we should do several of these.
Yeah,
Like,
the cases.
yeah.
I want to get
really
eventually
funny.
a whole stream dedicated to doing that.
That'd be great.
Like having a whole bunch of people in chat. They bring their cases and we'll
That would
go
be
from there.
fantastic.
But that would take a lot of setup, and I feel like I'd have to have a Discord so that we can have everything in there.
Yeah.
I do have a Discord server not set up properly. It's kind of just there so that I can send things to myself and so that I can have your little guy on here.
Real. Which hopefully by next week, or by Wednesday even, we'll get some more earbuds so then we can.
I want to get mics, like better mics than the ones we had that have terrible volume control. Because if I can hook them both up to here, there's a way, like I have the Judge, to have them hooked up separately for our voices. It's just, the whole thing is like, the mics that I have suck. The audio is actually not bad on them, but it just can't decide how far away his audio is. Also, man, they very much shaded his tits.
I
on this.
know, dude. There's a scene in the anime where his tits are so defined.
You know, just show you. We gotta start watching the
We
anime.
really, really, really do.
If it weren't like copyright issue, I would love to watch them on stream.
Is it a
But-
copyright issue?
Yeah.
Oh,
Boo.
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 Tomatoes.
What?
Tomatoes.
Yeah. But we'll have to watch it. I think that's about it. I'm surprised we haven't added anything new in a hot minute to the screen.
I know.
We added Bugged and Old Bag, but
That was last week. That's not that far away.
really? That was last week? I thought
Yeah.
it was before that.
No.
Oh, okay, well then never mind.
We just didn't end anything new today.
I gotta add his little for the Edgeworth. And nobody can see what I'm doing. I'm doing the little finger wag thing.
Yeah. Normal.
Yeah. Alright. I'm tired.
Me too.
I gotta get up so we can stream tomorrow.
Doing 4 hours of Ace Attorney really takes something out of you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's great, and I love it. But at the end, I'm like a zombie.
Yeah.
But it's been so great. Thank you guys for joining. Yay!
Yippee. I'm playing with the little thing now that you were playing with.
I know. Isn't it great? It's literally yours. I'm like, isn't it great?
I'm pretty sure this thing came from Dollar Tree.
I'll have to go.
I think it was
Yippee,
the last
hooray.
one though. I picked it
Oh.
up because it had little aliens and stuff. I think I was supposed to give it to Finn. Also, I don't like that there's like air in the top.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of
And
it.
you just stick a straw in there and then suck it out and add more
Oh,
water.
that's gore of my little alien water toy thing. Yippee!
Alright, I think we're gonna go. I'll see y'all either tomorrow or Wednesday for Ace Attorney.
Hooray!
Though we will be back again next Sunday as well,
Yes.
if you do miss them.
Bye. Thanks for joining.